Alright, lads. How you lads doing? Who's here early? Who is here early? Early than me, I just got here. Yo, big up the lad that stopped watching Stranger Things to hop on Bleach. Let's go. Stranger Things, by the way, Season 4 is really good. If you lads haven't seen Stranger Things, I do recommend it. I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait for part 2. Alright, so you know the drill, lads. For those that are here early, we're going to be doing some epic raids for like at least the next 2 hours. Don't want to be that guy, but pot characters only, boys. We're trying to get some pots here, you know? We're trying to get some pots, boys. Alright. We should be good to start. Hovering is right. Hold on. There we go. My camera's weird. Alright, how you lads doing? Welcome to the stream. We are consistent. I'm not sure if you lads have realized, bro. We have streamed the weekend, like, the last, like, 2 weeks. No, month, even. We've been a proper consistent, lads. I'll tell you that. Gildan, I should be able to. We're going to stream tomorrow, too. We have Senkamon. We have the... we're going to be doing heart runs for the time being. I do need both technique and mind pots. Let me quickly just fix that. There we go. I need to fix this, lower part. Let me, move to the left here. But I do need both pots in it, so but either one's fine, right? We'll do Lisa for now because I feel like Lisa might be easier since she's a bonus character. Hopefully you have Lisa. If you don't, bring Nini or Rukia. Any of them work. But tomorrow we are back again once more to do some Sankamon. Gate Oblivion is back. Still have no idea how we're gonna get Chad. I'm assuming if you beat the newest 5 floors, you're gonna get your hands on Chad, but we still have to wait and see, right? We don't fully know for the most part, but it does it here, so we should be able to, you know, do it, right? Alright, so a little pot check. Before we do start stream. What are we on right now? So you can see I'm kind of broke on potions. At least in terms of, like, the technique in mind, right? 88k, that was basically from Keysuke runs. Keysuke runs are really quick. 63k, we farmed, like, 40k? No. I think we farmed, like, 20-ish k yesterday. With the boys. Technique runs, we're going to mainly farm down epic raids, the awakened one in 2 weeks time when we get the Kenny runs. So right now, I think, yeah, just Lisa runs are probably going to be the best, right? And those are my super link stop potions. I am broke on speed. But we are just stacking up. My goal right now, it's a pretty high goal. I'm going to try and go for it, though, is to get 100k potions in every attribute. Besides, obviously, rainbows, right? Come on now. Like, but, yeah, heart I can definitely do. I need, like, 12 more K. Speed is really fast if you can get a bunch of Retsus. But for mind and tech, I'm going to have to do some extra grinding. So, feel free to join me on this journey. To try... well, the goal is 100k, but I don't think we are going to get that, right? Do I do very hards? Probably later. I'm going to quickly make a hard character. There we go. So, again, I don't want to be that guy, but... listen, we're here to farm link slots, so please, if you do join, bring a link slot character. It doesn't matter if they're 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, it literally just doesn't matter. Just bring a link slot character. That's what we're here for, right? I don't want to be closing rooms. So, feel free to join. Touch grass? We touched grass today, lads. We touched grass and played BBS. That's how you do things. I have not done the exchange shop now. I didn't bought anything yet. Considering how much I know I'm going to play, I haven't even bothered to, like, look at the shop yet. Or even, like, I haven't even done normal runs. I've literally just been doing link shot runs. The confusion pods are annoying. Yes, please know the pattern, lads. Please know the pattern. If you see a trap, don't stand on it. Don't stand on it, right? Yeah, Rukia, Nini, and or, you know, what's her name? Lisa. Keira, I don't want to be that guy, lad. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. If you have someone like Lisa, Rukia, change it, right? Because listen, we're gonna clear fast enough. We'll maybe allow it now, but if I keep seeing the same names drawn with Eisens, then I'm gonna have to blacklist, right? I'll unblacklist you after, but for now we'll allow it. Finally found my controller, by the way, boys. I know where it was. It was actually on top of my desk. No, sorry, my what do you call it? My shelf, which was done. Don't know how I didn't see it. What's Nikita saying? 2 out of 5 that should go, or 1 out of 5 Safui Soifon. Yoruishi, sorry. Which one I work on first? It comes down to Yukiko. What one you prefer, but I would probably say Soifon. I don't want to say Soifon. Yoruichi first, probably. Good runs. It's actually pretty fast. The Eisen does help. Having one Eisen isn't too bad, but you know, we're kind of just better off without him. Kind of. I'm going to switch to weaken defense to make sure we can clear it a bit faster. But these ones ain't too bad. I don't stand on the upper right one. If I see anyone, crush, lad, crush, I saw you. Learn the pattern, lads. Know it was there. Don't stand there. I would look and daddy should go since. Oh, that's true. Fair enough. Next GQ is that. So you could use them there. It depends what you need them for, right? Because also, if you need like an rank killer or a good one, use Yoruichi. I don't know why I keep trying to say Soifon. I need to turn up the game sound. There you go. Now you should get game sound. I believe you can now, right? Yes, you can. Alright. Look at those pots, though. Now, keep in mind, this is only the normal difficulty. Once we get to the awakened one, we're going to be getting like 30, 40 plus, right? With that many links or characters. 26 second run, lads. 26 second run. We got that many potions. And because Lisa is a bonus, and if you are joining with Lisa, definitely do appreciate it. We're also getting coins at the same time, right, for the shop. So this is really good. This is by far a really good day to farm. If you've done the Retsu days, Retsu is also really good too, because she has weakening, good strong attack damage, good kit, and also weakened defense. Retsu runs are amazing. Is Carnfield Barragan good? He's a bit old. Like, he's not bad. Personally, I wouldn't use him, though. Personally, I wouldn't use him. Because he does, 20% Berserker, but he has not no range, but, you know. K-Ra, lads, K-Ra, I don't want to blacklist you, bro. I don't want to blacklist you. If you have a Linkster character, please do change. Please do change. I'll allow it now. If he's run again, though, I want you to change him. Okay, I don't want to be toxic, right? But, you know, if you have a Linkster character, surely you have one. There's 3 of them, right? Because we are trying to get pots here. We're not farming for coins. It don't matter about the links. I could care less about the links. I could care less about the characters transcendence level. Like, if you join and you have a Linkster character, that's great. I don't want to be the toxic guy to, like, blacklist and stuff like that, but we are here to farm. That's worse. That's worse. You might as well bring eyes on at this point. The 1 out of 5 no affiliation series. Yeah, that's... So, if you know what I'm talking about, for the Guild Quest series I'm doing, beating Guild Quest 1 out of 5, it is going to get a bit tough on certain Guild Quest weeks where, like, you're almost gonna, if you're only using a 1 out of 5 team, you're almost gonna be encouraged to bring certain characters, right? Certain characters. He's shortling? I don't know. I feel like he generally just doesn't have a Linkster character. I'm not too sure. How you doing, Dino? What are part characters? So I can pull them up. Appreciate it, Marco. I appreciate it. One day in it. We were supposed to do it for the Yoruichi showcase. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I think for the anniversary, we're going to do it. What happened? Hello? Where did everyone go, fam? Alright, we might be able to finish this. As long as everyone knows the pattern. Hope I know the pattern. Alright, nice soul bomb. I'm going to give weakened defense after this so we can play faster. Alright, don't stand in those. Unfortunate, lads. Unfortunate, lads. Man's got hit twice. Nini does have killer, right? Oh, that's my bad, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know the pan. I don't know the pan. I actually don't even have the JIDANBO pair, so I can't even see the traps. I was already in a strong attack, right? That's what happened. All right, lads, free me if you can. We got a bunch of vortexes. How do you even lads? No, I ain't got lost stitch. I ain't got lost stitch. Wait, what happened? How am I still alive? No! Revive, lads! Oh no! Bruv. Decent attempt. Decent attempt. Decent attempt. We were actually somewhat close though. Listen, we were so close. You know, it's unfortunate, but we did some work. Doing a Spada week 1 out of 5 with no Oak is gonna be hard. It is. That's the problem, right? Because like, when I do get around to doing that, I have the lucky characters. I have Aburama. I have Okura. So I will be using them to clear the Espada week 1 out of 5 teams. But I do want to try and like try different teams if we can. If I can. But, again, when you're using a 1 out of 5 team, and you have, like, you know, you're very limited on options, right? Even a 5 out of 5 team is limited on options. If you don't have the characters, you kind of have to, like, just brute force with Transcendence. So, Nini, let's change you, because I'm no longer no, I am still using her. What day is it today? Saturday. So today's the last guild quest day, lads. Let me quickly do a guild run. Let me do a guild run real quick, because then I can save my pots, right? So I don't need to change back. Because I currently am using Nini for this week. Am I? Oh no, it's not sorry in it. No, never mind. I can actually change it. We're good. We're good. I thought it was still sorry per week. That was early this week. All right, so Nini. Let's give you weaken defense. Not damage to weaken. If you lads can do this too, I don't expect you to, you know, T15 your leases if you don't plan to use her. But if you do plan on farming pots a lot this week, I definitely recommend investing at least to T15, right? I got my Kenny to T15 because I know in 2 weeks' time, we are going to be doing a lot of Kenny runs, right? Back into it, boys. Back into it. How you doing, Ishigo? All right. How you doing, Ahmad? Shinji is OP. Shinji's pretty good. If you haven't seen my Lisa showcase, I recommend you guys check it out. Lisa's actually really good. Really good. Defo, the best buying character in the game. 5th anniversary Ichigo is good. Still really good. I just personally like his strong. He's boring to me now because he's been out for 2 years almost. It's like, but he's still good, especially if you don't have him, right? All right, Nichigo, bro. Nichigo, I see you preparing. Let's go. Change that character, lad. Change that character. We're being toxic today. No lanes for character, you're getting blacklist. And I ain't on blacklisting you. Do we have any weakened defense? Bonus abilities. Full stam. Full stam. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I'll nuke the final wave. I'll be the one to nuke the final one. Is Shinji good for every weekly guild quest? Technically you can use him in every weekly guild quest, right? Since he does have Marauder, he's never gonna, like, he's always gonna do less damage. And on the weeks where he has no killer, he's gonna basically do no damage. But that boost is valuable, especially if you have a good enough, like, NAD character to go along with it. It's definitely gonna be good. And then the crowd control he has too. I remember, like, back in the early weeks of hard guild quests when it first started, a lot of people, myself included, were bringing someone like 1000 New Blood or Soifon. We're getting a bit of lag spikes here. Hold on. 1000 New Blood or Soifon or Wetsu, and using them to die. Just give them like triple last ditch, let them die, so when they revive, they can just use their boost again, and also have the Vortex, which provides good crowd control. Really good run, though. Really good run. So, yeah, very good. Very good. I'm going to put weakened defense at T20. Nice. No problem. Luna Maruk is clutch on weeks where... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Same with Shinji, right? You can literally use him at any week you want to when he doesn't even have killer, because the boost is doing enough. Again, as long as you have a good NAD character to go with it. And, yeah, good crowd control, right? I think my guildmate Scar was able to do a 5-second run with 2 NAD characters and an SP character, which is kind of crazy because I'm doing, like, what, 2-second runs with, like, a triple SP team? So the difference between like a 2 NAD character team and a triple SP team that normally clears in 1 second, you know, the gap is getting closer for the most part. How do you dodge the first phase of JIDANBO keeps randomly killing me? So Dino, I assume you mean the... I'll try and show it. There's going to be like, so it's separated into squares, right? There is a video out there. I'm sure you could probably watch one. There's like squares on the map. He will put a trap down. If you're talking about that one, I assume you are. There's a trap. It's random. It could be in any of the 4 places. And if you stand in it, then you get hit and you get confused. So it's advised to not be near it, right? Sometimes you have to kind of like go with the assumption that someone's going to stand in it, because normally people do. So you kind of want to stay away from the squares next to it, right? So you'll see here, this one right here, I'm going to not stand in it, but you see those yellow squares. If I get the pet, so... He stood in it, and he got confused. And if you were next to the square, you would also get confused in here, right? So you kind of want to avoid them. Phase 2, I don't believe, has any square traps. Maybe it does, but we clear too quick anyway. So I'm not too sure. But then I do believe the final phase has like instant kill traps, so you want to kind of just not be next to any squares with the assumption that someone's going to hit. Alright, Ice Orb on. Lovely. SA3. Lovely. Kill this quick, boys. Lovely. Is Vows New Blood will return in this month? Yes, we should get one new banner. Sorry, rerun banner, not a new one. That should happen, I'm not too sure. Last month it was right at the end of the month. Are they gonna... I think they're rerunning. So I have to find it. I don't think I can find it. If you don't know, when seasonal banners come back, they always say when they're returning, when they plan to return. So I think Cacao Society is going to return this month. Maybe it's next month. I'm not too sure. But it is coming back soon, right? What's your GQ team for this week? So I'm currently using a Max Transcended Christmas Noel, a Max Transcended 5th Anniversary Ichigo, and a Max Transcended Safui Retsu. And I'm able to get like 2 to 1 second clear time if I reset enough. Just use my Soul Bomb attacks. Noel basically does no damage out of a Soul Bomb, but with the Soul Bomb and the right time and the strong attacks with Retsu and Ichigo, we normally get to the 5th wave, and normally it kills really quick. It does take a few retries, right? Safui Retsu this month? I don't think so. I think that's going to be next month. Because right now we just had Yoruichi Soifa. Normally, again, things can change. Normally, it's 1,000 Year Blood War and... What did I just say? Yeah, normally it's 1,000 Year Blood War and Spirits After will be rerun. So we already had the Safui with Yoruichi and Soifon. So next month, I think it's not going to be round 3. It could be round 2, but I feel like round 2 might return for the anniversary on the anniversary banner with the next Safui set of characters. So we'll see. But I think round 4 has a potential chance to come back. The Kenpachi and Retsu. I can't remember when the last time they returned, but... Oh, did not need the Soul Bomb there, but we're good. We actually went through that one quickly. Ooh, lovely. Okay. Alright, stay away from that. So what I normally do is always go like here. I always stay like... I'd never stand on the cube, the square next to it, because I always assume someone's going to stand in it. Someone did, by the way. How you doing, Deku? Deku, I'm pretty sure you got the Shinji, right? GG's, bro. Unless I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure... Wasn't it your Shinji that Sprite showcased? Alright, there's no other bomb better than Shuhei in terms of... Yeah, she does. The thing with Shuhei is that the debuff effect, which does like most of his damage, because without the debuff effect, it's basically normal Soul Bomb, right? The debuff effect only affects the first wave. So in Guild Quest, for example, you use that Soul Bomb, it only affects wave 1, which is like the weakest enemy, so it doesn't really affect wave 2, 3, or 4. With Noel, because the spiritual pressure boost that she does get with the weakening and the bombardment, it affects every wave she hits. Every time she hits, she just does so much damage. So Noel is better. 2, 5, and 6 stabs waiting for the individuals. Good luck, lad. Good luck. And individual banners can be a blessing and a curse too, because sometimes they can just like absolutely dominate you, right? We got Chad. We got Chad. Get in there, get Chad out here, lad. No. Shuvda, come on, lad. Yeah, you got a links for character, surely. And using technique links? You're using technique accessories? You ain't got any hot ones? Fair enough. Again, we'll allow the first run, but you have 3 strikes. You have 2 strikes and the blacklist, right? We're gonna write your names down. I'll remember them so far. Debuff effect, yeah, no, it debuff only, like, the debuff doesn't have to hit. That's the problem with the debuff effect. It affects everyone, regardless if you get hit or not, if they get hit by it. So the second you press that the Soul Bomb, anyone on the field gets hit by the debuff effect. So that means only one wave of enemies get hit by it, which is unfortunate. I feel like if they changed it would be better. Because there's really... debuff is only really good in epic raids, because there's only one wave, right? So that's like the best place it shines in. I used my Soul Bomb again by accident, but we should be good. Oh, that was good. That was actually really good. Yeah, we're toxic now, but you know what? Listen. Don't blame the player. Blame the game. Right? Caleb made us like this. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Caleb made us this way, and we just gotta go with it, right? Best Rukia if I was new Blood War build, I would, if you have the T set, give it that. Other than that, a Fortification Pill. Yeah, Fortification Pill. I guess a Lieutenant Badge. And What else? I don't know. Sometimes you can go with Zeta Pill, depending if there's hidden enemies. Sometimes you might want to go, if you're in Cobb, you would want to go with a Tension Tie. So you can like mix and match. You could also use the movie accessory from clearing the movie story. That gives like 10% SP. Yeah, the kick button. I see a lot of people complaining in the Discord about the kick button. Like, it's coming. It's coming. It's taken a while. Not sure why it's taken that long. But at least it's coming, lads. We have that hope that in July time, when we start farming for whatever we're going to be farming in July, we have the kick button there, right? We can use it then. Would a Max Transcended 5th Anniversary Ichigo, Max Transcended 5th Anniversary Byakuya, and Max Transcended Plot Ruka get a sub 4 seconds? Maybe. See, the problem, because you have no, like, bombardment characters there, if you get really good sinkage, you might be able to do it. Because I have seen people nuke with 5th Anniversary Ichigo, but it is hard, and you really do need to have, like, Max Transcended links and stuff like that. So it's possible. I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's possible. So maybe? I'm personally bad at resetting in Guild Quest, so normally for me, it's like, you need to have Bombardment, the Spiritual Pressure Boost, and Weakening for me to nuke. 2 DCs? What happened there? Use Sobam as first boss at GQ. No. So, the debuff goes off regardless if you hit them or not. So, it only affects the first wave. Because your Sobam doesn't need to hit them for them to get affected by the debuff, right? Because it affects... The second you press that, it affects everyone on the map. Surely that was a modder. So, what just happened there, fam? It's 10 times run something they did mention in the dev? Yeah, so one thing you need to understand with Caleb is that lately they've been a bit more open. When they announce something, especially in the Bunker live stream, it normally takes a while to come out because they're normally just thinking about it and they announce it in advance. So the 10 times soul ticket option was never said that it was coming out soon. It just said that it was coming. Again, my guess would be sometime for the 6th anniversary. So potentially not this month, but I'd say July time is when we're going to get the kick button and the 10 times soul tickets. And in my opinion, I think it's best to say it for the anniversary. Like, the second the anniversary drops, give us a big update, kick button, 10 times soul tickets, make us get excited about quality life alongside, the anniversary banner, right? That's personally what I want to see. Hiding Gash Lord has been good. Tokinado Yoruichi, I assume you mean the Safi one. It's a bit of they're different characters, so I can't really say it, but I guess Yoruichi. We do not need a guild member. Fortunately. We almost did because we did have a miss, unfortunately. I'm not going to go into it, but we're fine. So, luckily, it's like the first week we've streamed, and we don't need a guild member. Whew. That's good. I'm ready. I'm not. Is this the sus one? That's a bit sus. Was it I'm ready? We'll see. Someone's modding. Kiwi, you dickhead. Yes, Pride Month. Man's rocking the flags on Valorant. I'm rocking the cotton candy one. Active guild. Oh, crap. Hexon wanted guild advice, didn't he? Crap. I saw you. I need to watch that still. I haven't seen Kenobi yet. Alright, let's see. Who's the modder? We got someone among us here, lads. Alright, someone else can soul bomb. That'd be great. Maybe not. I will soul bomb. I will still soul bomb. Interesting. Someone's having a laugh doing this, Alright, who's the sus you? What are we saying, lads? Who's the sus one? It's not Skillex. I know it's not Skillex. I don't think it's Bankai. He did join the last lobby. Someone sus, man. I'm feeling like I'm ready, I like to auto a lot. I wonder why. It's me, Bankai. You're the modder? Is that what you're saying? We'll keep going. We still go. We don't want modders in our lobbies, lads. If you're modding, take that somewhere else, fam. Take that somewhere else, bro. Wait, it was me. I left my mods on. Shit. I'm ready. Shit. All right. We'll see what happens. We might have to blacklist a couple people. Couple Mandem has to get blacklisted. Feel free to join though. There's the code. So how many pots do we have? I think we're gonna go for like In 2 hours, I wonder how much pots we're going to farm. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. All right, well, I'm ready. He's not here, so we'll find out if it was him or not. I don't recognize these names from the last round, so we should be good. We should be good. That's me. I don't mod. Okay, so it's someone else then. The list is getting shorter. How you doing, Jay? The most last one is the one you least suspect. Yeah, imagine it was Skillex. What are you doing, lad? What are you modding for, lad? Man trying to set me up. Oh, it is you. You're Bankai. You're the one modding. All right. Say less, bro. Say less. If you join that lobby again, you have to get the blacklist. I completely missed that essay too. Okay. Man just admitted to it too. That's crazy. Are you part of the Mandem? I hope so. All right. So someone can sub bomb just to get the weakening. Blast it out of that. Yeah, if you can just like spam your sub bombs on phase 2. So we can play as fast as possible, right? Because with my sub bomb, we should be able to just get through it quickly. So my sub bomb. Only 2% damage. I thought it did more than that. Just barely missed the trap. Lads, come on. You need to know the traps. You need to know the traps. You don't want to mess your teammates with this. I'm not sure if any of you remember. I think it was in the Byakuya raid. We actually made a whole ass video just going into the traps. What was that? Was that an instant kill? I think it was instant kill on the Awakened version. How do you get power hearts? I believe just by playing the point event. You'll just get them from then. You think Kisuke will be in the Annie? So one thing, let's talk about that by the way. One thing people need to understand before the anniversary does start, it's not gonna be Gin, it's not gonna be Mayuri, it's not gonna be Toshiro, it's not gonna be Kaname, and it's not gonna be Sajin. Unless I say Sajin twice. Gin, Toshiro, Mayuri, Kaname, and Sajin. Those 5, it's not going to be them. Last year, people were saying Toshiro because there was like ice on the website. People were saying, you know, Gin, for example. They have Beyond Bankais coming out. They're very likely to be for part 2. I still feel like part 2, the anniversary, the Safui banner, assuming it is Safui, is going to be Gin, Mayuri, and Toshiro. They're going to be part 2. So that means they can't be part 1. They're not going to give us those characters because they're getting an original form. They're getting the Safui characters. So you can instantly cross off those 5 characters from happening, which I think is you know, normally, Sajin and Kaname is never going to get an anniversary character to begin with. Toshiro, I think, is popular enough to get an anniversary character. Not this year, though, because he'll be on part 2, which technically is an anniversary character, but you don't really, like, they're not technically anniversary, right? They're part of the anniversary, but they're not anniversary characters, right? Farming droplets is literal hell. I have both with no droplets. We get... Yeah, so you want to farm droplets, play, sits. Again, I'm not trying to be toxic here, lads. I appreciate the Max Transcendent Horizon. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But if you do have a links to a character, feel free to switch to that next time you join. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we're not getting those characters for anniversary, right? Oh, man, DC. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. We allow the first play. We allow the first play, right? You could have stayed. Oh, wait, the J2? Jay was ringing Yoruichi? Alright, hold on. Come on. What's going on, lads? Come on, lads. We are toxic. Listen. New year, new me, man. Man trying to farm pots. I ain't here to get epic raid coins. I'm literally just to get pots. So, and you know, listen, I'm not, if you played with me in IT, because we do open a lot of our lobbies, I'm not toxic in IT. You can literally bring whoever the hell you want to, right? I don't care. Because the pot drop rate in IT is fine. But when it comes to normal potions, with the amount you need and the amount that you have to farm to get what you need, it's so bad. So it's like, we need to be toxic. I cannot not be toxic with how low the drop rates are normally. You know, but if we were able to get like 80 pots a run, like without links or characters, or with links or characters, or like we were getting 50 a run without, then I'd be fine. I wouldn't be toxic. I'd gladly let people in, right? But, ooh, alright, no, someone set me up, blood. Someone set me up, fam. What's this? Who was that? Was it Jay? Surely not, fam. Surely not. I got confused and I went straight into the instant kill, man. It's fine, now Resin just sold one. And I got my strong attack back. There we go, that was a lot of damage. How did last time we only do like 3%? Is it still possible to pull Unohana Banka, Yamamoto Menu player? Yes, they will be possible. Normally, again, we get a 1,000-year Blood War banner rerun every single month. There's always going to be the possible chance they could return in that banner. And in the future, potentially sometime in October, November, December, I think end of year is definitely 100% going to be a 1,000-year Blood War banner. New characters of that. We are going to be getting, you know, whenever we get a new 1,000-year Blood War banner, the past 1,000-year Blood War characters are going to return as fillers. So in the future, especially in 2023, you're probably going to have Bankai Yamamoto, Bankai Retsu, Bankai Kenpachi, Shikai Yachiru, all the 1,000-year Blood characters. You're probably going to have them max transcended 5 out of 5 because they're going to get put into every 1,000-year Blood War banner. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities to get these characters in the future, which is why I normally recommend not to pull in any manga banners right now. Because you're just like Calm for You World, they're going to be put in every novel banner, in this case manga banner, 1,000-year banner, and you're going to get sick and tired of seeing the characters again and again because, yeah, they're just going to be they're going to be fillers a lot of times. But yeah, if you want to farm droplets, I would recommend holding out right now. If you really need them, then sure, go ahead, do droplet zone, enrich droplet zone. But the best time to farm droplets is 2 times, which unfortunately isn't going to come back anytime soon. I would say probably anniversary, so July 23rd is when we're going to get the 2 times droplet rate. Hopefully 3 times. It'd be nice if they want to increase it. But best time to farm droplets is on the 2 times period during enriched droplet zone, right? I easily farmed up, I think Envy farmed up 100,000 of each color in like a week, 2 weeks. It's really easy, and droplet zone's easily alterable. So you just let that run. Just look at your phone every like 2 minutes, you complete the run. With or without links or characters, droplet characters, you get a lot. Is there a way to farm editing brushes? Yes. Not right now, unfortunately. Not right now. Obviously, we did have droplet zone. That was the best place to farm them if you wanted a lot. Other than that, you have to get to 3rd seat at the end of every month. We literally just had it, so you have to wait till the end of the month this month to do extreme carp. And Extreme Carp is a tad bit outdated now, I'm not going to lie. In case you have forgot, because I did mention it, it was kind of secret for the most part, because no one ever talked about it. We're still confirmed, but we are going to be getting 5 times Extreme Carp. They said they're considering it on the Bankai live stream, and if they're considering it, you're guaranteed it's going to happen eventually. So hopefully by the time it does come back, we can actually get 5 times editing Extreme Carp. So if you want to farm the editing brushes, go to Extreme Carp, which happens once a month. You need to be in 3rd seat PvP to actually do that. You can get it in 7th seat, but it's kind of bad. So yeah. Other than that, maybe if Brawl Quest ever comes back, that'll be a good place to farm it. We are going to get an anniversary carp event. Last year, it was kind of gimmicky. Because, like, you got, like, really a high amount of potions, but the amount of tickets it took to actually get that wasn't worth it. We got the same type of event for the at the end of the year, but instead of having, like, links or potions, they dropped editing brushes. So, there normally every now and then is, like, a random event that will give you a lot of editing brushes. So, just keep playing the game, slowly push the 3rd seat just to get Extreme Carp and do that when it's available. But, you know, you might get surprised. Anniversary might give us an event that could give you a lot of ways to farm editing brushes, right? It's happened before, could happen again. I'm struggling to get in 3rd seat. It happens, especially if you don't have the good characters, it happens, right? Just make sure you keep resetting, go against characters with the 2 times bonus, and try and just go against teams you know you're going to beat. That's the best way to do it. How's the day? Got a 16-hour shift tomorrow from 7 AM. Oh shit! I appreciate you watching stream. Good luck on the shift, innit? Good luck on the shift. My day was pretty good. Went to see the boys. Which you prefer, long stride or damage boost? As a bonus ability? Probably long stride. I always put long stride on my characters, but I put both of my characters, right? Long stride and also force time. That's normally does the job, gets the job done. 10 times on Chrono Quest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be so good. I still feel like it's the good thing about that is that it's a quality of life to Chrono Quest, but they still need to also work on that. I feel like the drop rates need to be higher, right? It's kind of appalling. Not gonna lie. What else would be nice if you could just farm it without having to use the characters? Because farming part, especially as the years go by, right? These characters get worse and worse. Like I'm tired of autoing with. I have to auto because manually playing is terrible. Mine's Momo. I'm not sure if anyone else uses her for like. I think it's Is it part 2? Chapter 2? I believe it is. I saw if I killed anyone that saw one. It's fine though. I used a bit later. We're good. Yeah, I use her to auto. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I hate it. I can't stand looking at my screen when I'm autoing Chronicle Quest. I can't imagine the game with only 5 sold tickets. Yeah, it was... it's kind of crazy to think about, you know. 5 times... Like, we only had 5 tickets. Now we have 50, 60 if you have the pass. But the game was less grindier back then. Do keep that in mind. The events, for the most part, you would run like 25 times in a week and you'd be done. Because now we have like a point event every 2 weeks, right? Back then, it was a new event every single week. And, yeah, all you have to do is basically run like 25 times. And you're done. So, yeah, it's different. The game's changed a lot. Now it's more grind heavy. And it's gotten better. The grind has gotten better. Unless you're trying to max out like every character in your box, the game isn't too grindy, to be fair. Like, if you're only trying to like max link sort a couple of characters, you can be done that in like a day now, a week even. Yeah, you can goose, but then you get less drops because you need to have the free characters in your team. Yeah, the 25 soul ticket period was short. It was like we went to 25 and then like we went to like 50 like a month later or 2 months. Yeah, and Aaroniero Bros. Yeah, a lot of the content back in the day when we had 5 soul tickets was just playing co-op. Was it just that? Aaroniero Bros. I never farmed Aaroniero. I'm not gonna. I was never one of those Aaroniero Bro farmers. Even as a veteran, I felt like I missed out. I never played that much Aaroniero Bros. For the most part, the first like 2-ish years of BBS, I was really casual. I mean, for the first year, no. For the first like 4 months, again, if you don't know the story, I almost quit BBS. I got shafted. I think it was the Kisuke banner. It was the Kisuke and Yoruichi banner. I got shafted on. And I can't... Oh, someone's marked it. I almost quit. And I came back when... Full Hollow... I was still playing every day. Like, I didn't stop playing. But, like, I was on the verge of kind of just, like, casually playing it. Just logging in and stuff. But then Full Hollow Ichigo came out with Sugunda Tapa Okiura. I did 3 multis. Got Shuhei. Resurrected Nelliel. The speed one back in the day was still really cool and hype. And I also got Full Hollow Ichigo. So I was gas. That was the day. That was the day BBS grabbed me. I was playing it every day. I started working on my accessories. I was working the 3-star glove, 3-star cookie, 3-star Shinten. I was booming. Later that month, like what, 2 months later, the anniversary came out. 15% rates, 50 orbs, gas step up model, gas banner, right? Bare 5 stars. Still didn't pull Gin, Shinji and Soifon. Still didn't pull them, unfortunately, but I walked away with a bunch of 5 stars. Had a 5-star accessory. That was the Speed Chappie. Pulled Grimjow. 6-starred him straight away. Man was booming. I was booming. And then, yeah. Then that was like the free-to-play period. Like, I did spend money in the game. But it wasn't a lot. It was basically just like, it was whatever orbs I could scavenge up every month, because we had a lot of back-to-back hype banners, especially during the TLA period, where like I almost pulled in every banner. So it was rough. I did skip Tsukishima, because when Broken came out, and I think the month after that was Tsukishima's banner, so I did a multi, got Tsukishima. I was really lucky. But the reason why I skipped Tsukishima, his banner, because we had the obviously announcement that TLA Ichigo was coming out a month later with Ginjo, so I saved for that, got Ginjo, didn't get Uryu, I believe, but I didn't get Ichigo. I was so salty, man. If you were playing BBS during the time Ichigo came out, you didn't get him. It was unfair. It's like, oh, it is Bankai. Bankai, I'm gonna have to blacklist you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You know, we don't like modders, bro. We're not here to mod. I might unblacklist you later, but yeah, honestly, like, we have power creep nowadays, but like the power creep back then was so different, man. Like, if you didn't have Ichigo, you couldn't even do extreme co-op, bro. Like nowadays, it's like if you don't have, it's still kind of the same, right? Because I know a lot of people get like annoyed with the links or character, or like links or character or clothes, but if we didn't have links or character, there'd be like Aizen or clothes, or blah 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 and clothes. So there's always gonna be a toxic matter in the co-op community. I think it's gotten more toxic with the links or characters, but you know, even back then, lads, like if you didn't have Ichigo, it was Ichigo or clothes. So I didn't even blacklist, great. But yeah, imagine we get that ban of yeah, that'd be sick. Well, the thing is, right? I do understand it could have been improved upon. It definitely did get worse, but the anniversary banner back then was not good for getting individual characters. Again, I walked away with 0 Soifons, 0 Shinjis, and 0 Gens. That hurt me. That hurt me. I was gassed because I got a lot of different 5 stars. Shout out to White, by the way. The banner itself, it was more so... at the time, it worked because it gave you a bunch of 5 stars. Like, it didn't matter back then, regardless. The quality of the 5 star didn't matter back then. Someone that was just starting the game or playing at the time, you didn't have that many 5 stars. So just being able to getting that opportunity to pull a bunch of 5 stars, good or bad, it really didn't matter because it was just a lot of new 5 stars. So the banner formula worked back then. It definitely could work now if the banner characters kept the 1% or 0.5% pull rate. But I can see why Keller didn't do it. Again, it's unfortunate as it is. But it was a pretty OP banner, right? But at the same time, it was dumb. I mean, again, they could have improved upon it. But again, if you don't know, you were limited on how many pulls you could do. It was a cool system because... Oh, I need the flash step. It was a cool system because every day you could log in at reset and do a 6% multi at 50 orbs. Every single day for like the entire month. It was really good. But for someone that wants to whale, you had to do like 5 steps and then stop. And if you didn't get the card, you had to come back the next day and then do 5 more steps. And you didn't get them then, you have to come back and do 5 more steps. So you were kind of limited, which for a gacha game is like you don't want to do that. You want the whales to keep going and keep going and keep going. But in that banner, you're kind of limited on what you could do. How much summons you can do, right? But I still feel like it was still a good banner. It was pretty much a really good banner. Can I join? Yes, you can. If you have a Linkster card, you can join. You're free to join if you have a Linkster card, though. Yeah, long stride increases the distance between your flash steps. Makes you, like, flash around the entire map. Should I try and 5-5 myself for Yoruichi? If you're talking about on this banner, it depends how... If she's 4-5, maybe. If you wanna. Go for it. She's worth it. But I do understand anniversary is July 23rd, so... You know, you wanna maybe, wait for that. Does strain... Yeah, so if you don't know, in hard guild quests, the enemies have an 80% weaken resistance. So that means, essentially... We have a Deezer here, by the way. I think someone could join. The weakening only lasts like 2 seconds. So in someone like Aizen's case, for example, that has... Okay, yeah, she joined. In Aizen's case, who has weakening and also drain, the drain lasts longer than weakening. So technically, it's better to give your characters damage to weaken instead of damage... Sorry. It's bad to give your characters damage to drain instead of damage to weaken, because the weaken wears off after 2 seconds. And because the drain stays there for like 7 or 5 seconds, I think it's like 7 seconds, because it stays there, it means you can't proc the weakening again. So you have to wait 7 seconds or 5 seconds for the weakening to come back. Whereas drain is going to stay there, and then if you inflict it again, drain's going to get reapplied. So in a case like that, damage to drain can be better. If that makes sense, hopefully it is. Alright, lovely. Do 2 steps in the Southwick banner. Got Soifon. So, yeah, I mean, Soifon on 2 steps is not bad. Unfortunately, my friend that summoned did not have the best luck. I think they did like 13 steps. Did get 2 Yoruichis, which is nice, but, you know, they were going for 1 Soifon, and they didn't get it. Alright, I Soul Bomb. Lovely. No one stand the top left. I'm gonna look out for you. Who did it? Okay, no one did it. Nice. Nice. Who did I want to blacklist earlier? Bonkai. Because I believe he was the one modding. So if he joins again, gonna have to do it. It's been a minute since I blacklisted someone. Do you think Luna Ichigo Rikyo, sorry, will be on the anime banner? No idea. No idea. I think it's possible. I think she can be. I do. Again, if we go by last year. But then last year was kind of an exception. I'm not sure they're going to do it again. I'm not sure they're going to do the anniversary banner this year, because 5th anniversary banner was terrible. It was really, really bad. We can actually pull up. Let me quickly start the run. Oh, hold on. I was an attribute. What? All right. Once the code pops up, I'll quickly pop out BBS sim. Should I start playing right now? Yes. Anniversary's coming out July 23rd. We get anniversary trailer June 21st, I believe, and they did a lot of good updates for beginners. Yeah, you can honestly start whenever you want to. You can reroll right now, get the best character in the game, 6th anniversary Aizen. So if you want to start, now is a good time. Now is a great time. So before we start, lads, let me quickly pull up. What am I pulling up again? I forgot. Am I dumb? What was I just talking about? Either way, before we do, This is the banner, by the way. The anniversary banner. Sorry, not the anniversary banner. The droplet banner. The beginner's banner. Let me do all steps. What do we get in all steps? Ooh, that's terrible. So that's the thing, right? Again, a lot of people had a super high expectation that you're guaranteed 6th anniversary Aizen. You're not. Wait, hold on. Does it get updated? Oh, no, it came out. Barracan's in it. Never mind. All right, so that'll be 2 accounts. We got trash there. Obviously, you don't get to do this many multis. We finally got a new character after like 15 multis. Somewhat recent. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be So you have to get lucky to get 6 Aizen from this. I'm not going to lie. Pull in some recent characters. We've got Tsukishima there. That's nice. Abirama. Yeesh. Yeesh. Aizen would be lower, right? We got Fit Fan Ichigo. That's nice. That's nice. Where would it be? Yeah, one thing to keep in mind is that this banner doesn't get updated, so the new visors don't get added into there. Yeah, Fifth Annie banner. You're right. See, I've lost it, fam. I've lost it. So Fifth Annie banner. It would be premium? Here it is. Bro, look at the state of this. Who at K-Lab thought this was a good idea? This is terrible. This is terrible, fam. Anniversary. And this is what they pulled. Nah. Disrespectful, fam. That is disgusting. Look at that. Yumachika blood. Yumachika blood. Nah. Outrageous, fam. 6th Annie, though. Again, 6th Annie's kind of like... We had the lowest expectation going into this banner. Wrong banner. But, like, it was so surprising. I literally saw it that morning. It was hot. I was sweating. My jaw dropped. My jaw was open for 5 minutes, bro. I was like... Look at that. Look at those fillers. That's great. You had, you had the 5th Annie characters who... previously, anniversary characters have never been in the same banner. 3rd was not in the 4th Annie. 4th Annie was not in the 5th Annie. And this was the first time the 5th Annie characters were in the 6th anniversary banner. That was amazing. I felt a bit insulted, though, because they do rerun them before the anniversary. And I did 30 steps to get Ichigo. Didn't get him. But I was still happy that Ichigo was here because I finally got him 5-5. Great value. Rukia, well, she kind of fell off at this point. She's still good to have. Dupes as well. She's still great to have. Kisuke is amazing. These 2 pulls were still pretty good. These 5 characters, while they're not the greatest nowadays, they are still new. So this was a great banner. And again, keep in mind, just for those wondering, this character came out end of month of February, who also came out end of month of February. Cacao Society Grimjow. So technically, going by last year, Grimjow can be in the anniversary banner, and if he is, that's going to be a really good banner to pull on, because you potentially have like 2 7th anniversary characters, assuming there can be 2 of them, potentially CS Grimjow, potentially some of the better premium characters this year. Abirama could be in the banner. I know he's not an exciting character, but he is definitely a high value character, right? So anniversary banner this year around, if they follow the same type of trends. End of March, yeah. So same thing, right? It was end of March. Good trend. Good possible chance that it's a really good banner. Luna Rukia, I hope, is in the banner too, right? She definitely can be because the Christmas characters were there. So we could also get, like, Christmas Orihime. I wouldn't mind that, personally. Yeah, and Grim and Ogre also be in this Choose a 6-star. I believe they're the last characters to be included. So definitely picking them up. So far for the Choose a 6-star, they're the only 2 I'm definitely going for. Of course, I'm going to pick new characters so I can get someone new, but right now my guarantees are definitely going to Grimjow and Rukia. Other than that, I'm not sure who I'm missing. Unfortunately, I pulled both Fierce Battle Byakuya and Renji, so like I'm not going to pick them. I already have Aizen and Artbrook, so I'm not going to pick them. So I'm not really sure who I'm going to be going for the Choose 6-star. Or would we get a Choose a 5-star accessory? They did say they're going to give us more ways to get 5 stars. My bad, boys. That's on me, that's on me. I'm sorry, Softy. I see you died. My bad. I accidentally used the strong attack, so I was stuck. It came up too quick. Yeah, all could definitely be in the banner. How you doing, Dev? Who do you think is part 2? So my hope for part 2 is a Beyond Bankai Toshiro, Mayuri, and Gin. I feel like it's a possibility. That's my hope, to be those 3. Alongside those 3, we get the first time appearance of Safui Yamamoto, Shunsui, and Jushiro as filler characters. What we've seen And, you know, there's a big difference between the round 1 and 2 of Safui, but, you know, Don Kanojin Uryu has been thrown into so many banners. Currently, Uryu is a filler. Technically, because they normally throw them in to complete the banner, so there's like a third character. But, yeah, I mean, if they're being fillers, technically at this point, Safui round 2 could be fillers. So, I'm hoping they're fillers for Anniversary with the new Safui counters, right? Alright, let's buy some soul tickets, boys. Because we are pay to play. I think I used 100 orbs and soul tickets the last like 24 hours. Not complaining though. Back to epic raids. Potion plus 10. I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. If they want to do it and they're only a Linkster character, I'd be fine with it. Maybe. Because then you're gonna just repeat the cycle. No one's gonna ask for the plus 5 characters. Like, they'll be nice to have, but you're gonna be asking for the plus 10. But maybe if there was some difference, because right now, super Linkshot characters have plus 5 normal and super Linkshot potions. So maybe so if you do get a new Linkshot character now, that's plus 5 Linkshots, it's kind of like, you know, like, why? Why can't you just be a super Linkshot character too? So they kind of want to make the new gen characters, you know, plus 10. I wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, we still need a, like an upgrade to IZ, because we're playing epic raid right now because IZ is terrible. It's not worth your time, fam. What Fallacy banner do you think is going to be this month? I have no idea. I think Misaki and Ichigo's already turned, so maybe I think has Askin returned yet? It's the same banner characters every time. Like, if you go to BBS Sim, you'll see it. It's the same characters. The main banner characters don't change. It's the fillers that change, right? So you're not going to get a Bankai Retsu rerun. She's just going to be a filler. It's going to be like the recent rounds. So it's Askin's banner. It's Misaki's banner. Daddy Ichigo Mariruki's banner. I think it's Yamamoto's banner too. And I think it's that. I think it's just those 4 that get rerun. And it cycles between them. Oh, hold on. I need to sub them. Beautiful damage. Beautiful. Guessing a swimsuit character will be super pot. Hopefully. Oh shit. Hopefully, bro. I kind of want to use the Linkshot character. I'm not going to pull. It's definitely the best. If you want to bait people but to summon on with their anniversary orbs, swimsuit Isane. Probably not. I think, am I in the minority? Because when I did the Bleach tier list, I put Isane in like SS tier, the highest tier, because I think she's kind of bad. Got a lot of comments disagreeing, so that was kind of surprising. So maybe I'm in the minority, I don't know. But yeah, if they want to get people to spend, do like 2 popular females in swimsuits. Hopefully 3 this year. Hopefully. The last 2 end of month have been 3 character banners. Hopefully you can keep it up. And mid-month was a 2 character. No, mid-month hasn't happened yet. I keep forgetting end of month was not mid-month. So a swimsuit character with a super link slot skill? Ooh. I'm not pulling, but I'm definitely simping like when they come back. I'm not gonna lie. I'll do 5 steps. And hope. Maybe on the individual. Swimsuit Yamamoto. If that ever does happen, that's like... You just have to simp. You just have to summon. It's like, you just have to, fam. No homo. Nah, maybe full homo because it's Pride Month. But you just have to summon for a swimsuit Yamamoto, fam. I'll do 5 steps, regardless of who the characters are. It's swimsuit season. Man's got some new glasses in preparation, right? Some new shades, because I know swimsuit's gonna... If swimsuits happen this year, cancel BBS, bro. I don't want to see anniversary. I don't want to see it. Because, you know, the people I'm surrounded with, mainly Envy, is getting into my head that maybe swimsuits won't happen this year. I'm not sure why people think it's not going to happen when it's happened every single year without fail. But then I'm seeing people say, like, they're going to skip it this year. It's going to be a mid-month. So, like, I'm kind of starting to believe it. But surely not. Because there's no reason for it to believe that. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Appreciate the Lisa's joining, by the way. That's 50 hundreds. So 100%. That's not too bad. Why is Mugetsu Ichigo so good? Mugetsu Ichigo doesn't like it anymore, unfortunately. So if you want to know why Mugetsu, if you're talking about the 4th anniversary one, good strong attacks. Does lack range compared to the newer characters, but he came out at a time where like that was good. Weakening all of his attacks. Decent damage output, potentially. I'm not sure if he had Berserk, I can't remember. Has some built-in healing, has 2 killers. Mugetsu's good. Swimsuit or Zakuro? Oh. Lad, stop. Because it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, so, like, I don't even want to think about it, bro. I don't even think about it. I can think about swimsuit Quincy girls, because that can potentially happen sometime in the future, innit? I bought all the Pupples, all the Kamaris, almost all the Kabasova. Why any go Chappy? Ah, bro, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. Yeah, it happens. It happens, man. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Because at least I have like 4 of the 5 Chappies, but I'm still like missing a few. What attribute would any characters be? So my guess, Caleb know what we need, right? Last year we predicted a heart character and a technique character. It literally happened, right? So this year, if we're being realistic, Mind and Speed need the anniversary characters the most. Power still needs like a new super broken character, but like the power attribute in general is stacked to begin with. That we can kind of go without a new super busted power character. If you look at Speed, your best characters are Azashiro, Noel, and Jushiro and Byakuya. No, and they all have problems, right? They're not perfect. They can easily be outclassed. Jushiro's kind of different because he's an ad character, so he doesn't really count. He fulfills a different role. Same with Minds. Your 3 best, or I guess 5 best Mind SP characters is the new Lisa now. Obviously, she's number 1. Yeah, Daddy Ichigo, Noel, the Bandwish one. Shinji and Shinsui. But they're not broken. So, we do need like a broken Mind character. Even though Lisa's a great addition to the Mind category, she is still currently the best Mind character. She's absolutely cracked. You can easily get better than that, right? By giving her like better attacks, better survivability, even higher damage somehow. But yeah, we do need a new Mind character and a Speed character. Heart, I think is fine with Nini, Yoruichi, and Aizen. Technique is absolutely stacked too. If it's a Technique character again, that'll be annoying. Hiding Dragon. Man is doing great. Move source though, which color? I believe someone said it's Speeds. I think someone said it's Speeds. I'm not too sure, because there is an order to it. I think the next one is going to be the last color before they recycle the order again. So I'm not too sure. But I think the next one's supposed to be Speed. Annie first round, Mind best character, and second, Speed character, Holo Killer. Possible. Do keep in mind, we are getting 5 potential characters for the anniversary, so part 1 and 2. So we are going to get a character potential of every attribute. Normally that does happen. Sometimes, of course, we maybe don't get 1 character from a certain attribute. But normally, like 4 out of the 5 attributes will be covered. At least 3. Unmute? Nah, lad. Who are you, Chris, bro? Do we know who the next resurrected characters be? It will be Speed Ririka, Mind Tsukishima, and Technique Ginjo, I believe. I'm pretty sure. If you look at the premium characters, they were supposed to be what happened last month, but they did Parasol for no reason. Because we didn't even get a new Parasol banner. I was so confident in that prediction, bro. And it turned out to be wrong. Like most of my predictions are. Not this year, though. This year, we're getting the anniversary character right once more. But I can't even be proud of guessing the anniversary character last year, because like we all knew it was Aizen. I mean, if you weren't calling Aizen, you were clearly just like deluding yourself. This year, I'm hoping for a fun guessing game. Hopefully, it's not too obvious. Good job, boys. That was a good run. Speed any character with speed move sources. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. It's like we really do need a new speed character that's OP. But then the next move source for the anniversary should potentially be speed. So like, are they going to do that? Are they going to do that? I don't know. We have to wait and see. For me, regardless of who I would prefer it to be a Speed and Mind character. I would spend more money if that's the case, but regardless, I'm going all in. So, I'm getting the characters. I'm pulling regardless, right? Anniversary's a hype time. It's normally just fun summoning, watching people summon. And, yeah, I don't really care, but if it's a Speed and Mind character, I'm going to be more hype. How to get resurrectable? If you mean resurrectable characters, it's normally old characters that once you get to the max soul tree at 6-star, level 200, you get the new button, normally where the soul tree button would be, to resurrect them. How much money do you think you spent? I don't know. Obviously, it depends on Ole, right? I'm not trying to expose, but I spent like 1k last year, so maybe not the same this year. I could. I don't think I am. A couple hundred, probably. We'll see. We'll see. I need to prepare. The tap joy boost needs to come back. So man can get orbs. Because my orbs right now are looking a bit grim. Big ups to that Eisen that joined in left, by the way. We appreciate you. You could have joined for the one run, though. Do you know which... We don't know for sure, but it should be the Ginjo, Ruruka, and Tsukishima banner. They should be the ones getting resurrected. Yeah, true. We did get Kurashiki and also the tech move source. So, but it's kind of different because he was kind of like a Brave Battle character. I feel like Caleb were fine with it. I don't know. Let's see. Can I join? You can join one if you have Eisen. There is the 2-strike and blacklist, so, so you can get into 2 games. I probably won't even blacklist to be fair, but you know, hopefully it doesn't get to that point. Oh, I used my soul bomb. Hold on. Yeesh, did not mean to do that. Hopefully someone has weakened defense. Nice, you do. You beautiful lads. I'm gonna take damage here. Sheesh, lovely, lovely. May still be speed. I hope we do get Macy. I'm kind of sad we didn't. Like, I don't mind the way round 3 turned out because it was Christmas characters. I would have preferred Swimsuit in my opinion, but I'll take Christmas. But like, I kind of wanted Macy. I thought like Macy could have been really cool because it's Macy. I like Macy. I always expected her to be a hard character, but she did tell me that was speed. I'd be fine with it, in my opinion. But I kind of was hoping, like, if we did get that, the soul bomb would be, like, Cinderella doing, like, that Cinderella move she did. That'd be kind of cool. Even though she didn't, like, control Cinderella, it still would have been cool if we actually got in the special. Yeah, Nini does do enough damage, yeah. She definitely does. If you see... Because mine's extra extended, right? So you'll see the damage on the soul bomb with the weakened defense. Nini's great. My Lisa isn't worked on, so I'd rather just bring Nini. Lisa. Sorry, Nini. Like, obviously, if I didn't have Nini Max Transcend, I probably would bring Lisa and work on her, for example. But, you know, I'm better off bringing Nini. My knight George, welcome to the Aaroniero. Much love, lad. Appreciate it. I will be doing something for sponsor soon, so just bear with it for the time being. I forgot I have 0 orbs. Time to farm some orbs. Yeah, how you forget you have 0 orbs, bro? What's going on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Berea, I'm curious too, right? We've been in that situation before. Like, I'm curious to know if they're going to go down the route of making him a link or a character. We'll see. I wouldn't mind him picking up Recharge. I don't think I'll use it, but like DR and Recharge is like a combo we don't really have that much. Maybe stamina recover? Nah, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm curious though. Ruruka I'm looking forward to because I still use her for guild quests, so I can never say no to an upgrade. Lovely. I'm a sub on 2. Lovely. SA 3. Done. What is the best tap joy offer? It depends on your country, and it depends for the time. Like, sometimes some are good, sometimes some are bad. I can't really explain which one's the best. The best, without doubt, is the Raid Shadow Legends one. If you get it, it's like 6,000 orbs, depending on where you live again, for like $60. I don't get it, unfortunately, because, you know, but that's probably the best one. There was a few decent ones. You kind of have to like scavenge yourself to find it because like I can't see your deals, right? So I never know. But do tap trade during the boosted offer whenever that happens. Shout out to SR Hawks. Welcome to your Sparta tier. Sheesh! I appreciate that. I appreciate again. Once more, stuff is coming for the sponsors. I think we got some new emojis coming eventually. Probably for the anniversary. We'll spice up for the anniversary. And I got a new outro coming eventually too. So it's just it's like a while. But I appreciate the support. Thanks for helping me get into the game over 19 hours in a day. Ooh, we're getting it on the grind. Appreciate it, lad. Don't cap, was you know? No, stuff's coming. It's coming. Hope cricket. Yeah. Ooh, full stamina and S. Yeah, recharge would be nice. Hopefully that's the case. Because we still need more links like that. But then again, we got Chad now, so I wouldn't be that. I'd be gassed for it, but you know, we got Chad now. Chad's too broken. It's kind of funny because like they purposely just didn't give us recharge and full stam. But then they just go give us Chads. 25% full stam, 12% recharge. Cracked. And we should be able to get a second one tomorrow. So that's nice. That's going to be fun. George with a $10 donation. Super chat. I appreciate that once more. I appreciate the support. But yeah, so for the tap joy, again, depends on where you are, right? I did have a few good ones that was like NOV Ebony, I think it was that. AFK was like £10 for like 50 orbs. Sorry, 500 orbs. So you just gotta look around, right? Just gotta scout. Play the scout game. Play the scout game. I would like more recharge. Yeah, recharge and low stand would be nice too. I don't really use it, but I wouldn't mind more links in that. Because for me, I don't mind like recharging strong attack damage, but like we have so many. Personally, for me, I understand not everyone has every character in the game, but personally for me, I have enough recharge and sad links that I don't care about them anymore. Like it's nice to get it, but I'd rather some more niche links. Like I don't mind getting recharge in paralysis duration if it means I can use you in guild quests, for example. It's gonna be more useful than recharge and sad for me at least, right? So recharge and low stat, even though I don't use it, I wouldn't mind more links like that. Again, Hoku's 2 boys. We're not even farming Hogs, but we're getting them. We're getting them. Been away from the game. Came back for the Kenpachi lineage banner. I'm a huge Kenpachi fan. Valids. I think a lot of people came back. I actually did a little scouting on the center tower. I think the game had like almost 400k downloads last month. So the Kenpachi banner definitely had an impact. You're not the only one. Been watching all your old content on news since realized how badly I played before. It's such a good job. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. How tall? I'm 6 foot, bro. I'm 6 foot. Might be 5'11". I'm 6 foot. Not Jaya. Again, you're welcome to stay. But okay. Wigan, you're welcome to stay, but if you can switch your links account, that'd be great. You have a no. We're not allowed that. We're not allowed. Listen. Change it. You got Rookie in your links. Change it. Change her. Then you're good. Listen, if you have like no accessories, don't matter. Just change to Rookie, fam. Aaron is nice 5'7". Nah. But I haven't measured myself in a while, but I'm pretty sure I'm 6 foot.
Is there any new collab on DBS?
Not right now, unfortunately. The only collab we do have, unless you count novel collabs, is Burn the Witch, and Burn the Witch right now is kind of in like a weird period where we don't know if it's ever going to return. It should. Normally, it comes back in October, December time. So on the 7th anniversary stream, July 20th, around that time, they have to confirm the date. We don't know just yet. They might announce another Burn the Witch collab. So that's something to look for. No, it's not something to look forward to, but it's not confirmed yet. But technically, the only collab we have is Burn the Witch. And that normally comes back in around October, November. And they're worth it. Bruno's still very good. Even the old Noelle and Nini are like still decent if you like them. More so Noelle, because she has 80% Berserker, right? And then this Nini and Noelle, the Christmas ones, are great too. Definitely good value cards. I do not regret Max transcending them when they came out. Oh, my bad, boys. I said that. My bad. I'm so tall. I mean, I don't even feel tall, you know. I don't even feel tall. I did read the newest One Piece chapter. Not gonna lie, no spoilers. I was tearing up. And the thing, I don't want to say it. The person that said I'm gonna be sailing with you guys, if you know, you know. I feel like it's bait. There's no way they're joining. I hope they do. I don't see it happening. I feel like man's baiting us, and then like 3 weeks time, they're gonna say, nah, you good, you stay here. If they do join though. I didn't get any of the Burn the Witch, yeah. Well, they should, you know, be back around October, November. That's normally when they come back, December time. So, unless they make a surprise reappearance, we will find out if it does happen. Because if you don't know, Epic Raid bonus characters do literally confirm who's coming back. So if we ever see a Burn the Witch character as a bonus, know that they're coming back this month. In this case, this banner does, or this Epic Raid is a returning one, so it doesn't hear anything. Speed is the only attribute that doesn't have a full stam, and Starling, so it's Ruka. Yeah, Ruka would be nice, actually. That'd be really good. That'd be great for Azashiro too, right? Because man can easily at full stam. Yeah, true. You got a valid point. I think, yeah, when Bruno comes back, I think people just go for him because he's also still really good in Arena, if you care about that. But yeah, that's the thing about Guild Quest nukes right now, right? We potentially have a new meta coming in eventually because we have Bombardment Plus 2 day in mind, which is still surprising that hasn't been announced. Speaking of, Divine Elixir. If you know who it is, then you know. I'm not going to say who it is. He's been kind of leaking some stuff, you know, which is kind of funny. Essentially, if you don't know, they confirmed, not confirmed, but they leaked, I guess, that Caleb are putting BBS onto Xbox. Because he's a data miner, right? He's a modder. He hacks. He develops stuff. So he knows things. He can see things that we can't. The normal person can't see. So we did find out that Caleb are... I didn't even see it on my screen. My bad, Softy. I've done you dirty twice now. But yeah. Caleb are bringing BBS onto Xbox. And then they also found out there's a very hard difficulty for story. Now, we don't know how long that's been in the game. That could just be a placeholder. It doesn't mean it's coming anytime soon. When it does happen, if ever, it doesn't mean we're going to get like 5,000 orbs in one day. Because they're probably going to like stall it. We're probably going to get like a part or two and then that's it for like 3 months. But very hard story could eventually come out. Eventually. Possibly. Again, we don't know how long it's been in the game, but he had to make a video warning people to not go onto it because it bugs the game out, right? Did you hear Luffy's new theme? Yes, I did. BBS for Game Boy? I want it on Switch. I don't even use Switch anymore, but like, I'll play BBS on Switch. I'll be down for that. I haven't used my Switch in months, so... I don't have an Xbox, and I don't use my PlayStation, so I don't really get to take an opportunity or advantage of the console stuff. But, you know, with Xbox, we should hypothetically be able to transfer between console and mobile. Because from the looks of it, from what we have seen, nothing's confirmed, but from the looks of it, Sony is the reason why BBS can't transfer. From my understanding is that to allow that, Sony probably asks for a lot of money that Caleb aren't willing to pay. That's why some games have it, some games don't. Or maybe it's too complicated. With Xbox, I feel like because Xbox is quite, from my point of view, Xbox is quite good for indie developers. I'm not saying Caleb's an indie developer, right? But Caleb should have an easier time getting their console onto Xbox. And also allowing for, you know, transferring. And if they give us you know, like the PlayStation one, you get like a little bonus for being on PlayStation. But of course you can't link your account, so you can only do it on new accounts. But if Xbox does it too, best believe I'm going to my friend's house, whipping out his Xbox, logging into my account, and getting that like free 5-star ticket. If that's the case. Let me solve one. Let's go. Sony has also placed, yeah. I don't do any of the console wars anymore, but I've been on both. I was on Xbox. I was on PlayStation until like I don't even know when, like 10 years ago. I switched to Xbox like a year or two before Xbox One came out, and I was on Xbox One, and then I eventually switched back to PlayStation 4. When I hang around with different people. So I've been on both Xbox and PlayStation. The PC Supreme, boys. No, forget, yo, PC dead, Xbox dead, Sony dead. Mobile is where I'm at, boys. Let's go. Hold on. Mobile gaming, boys. Come on. That's what we're talking about. As I whip out my like 2-year-old phone because my new phone broke. Gaming phone, boys. Yeah. Should I root for Eisen or Abakuchigo? I would say Eisen. If you can get both, that's good. But go for Eisen. Eisen's the main one. Nice Nokia. We're mobile gamers, boys. We're mobile gamers. RGB in that. Also, if you guys if you don't follow James or on Twitter, they are currently recording Bleach, the Japanese. My brother's got a flip phone. Funny enough, it's one of those folding ones, like the touchscreen. It's not actual old flip phone. It's the fold Samsung. I don't think it's a Samsung. I don't know, but he's got one of the fold phones. Unironically. Speaking of unironically, yes, Lisa is the. Listen, like the only thing. Lisa still lacks things that the other, like, characters in SS tier, because I will put in SS tier, have. Like, she doesn't have sharpshooter. She doesn't have any, like, inbuilt immunities or something like that. But it just doesn't matter, man. Like, just compared to the other main characters, it's night and day, bro. Ichigo can be used in more weeks of Guild Quest. He has that over her. But, like, when it comes to IT, oh, my God. None of them can. No main character competes. And the amount of damage that Lisa's doing is just absolutely cracked. I'm pretty sure she is the highest hitting character in the game right now. Like, she has the same damage output. Well, technically it's more. So Yoruichi inflicts weakening. So they have like they both have like 20%, 40% Berserker, I believe, with the 20%. She has 20% SADs for her entire team, while Yoruichi has 20% full stam, which scales higher, and she has weakening. But then like Lisa has more damage slash with enemies plus 40%. With the bonus ability, you can get that to plus 80%. So I think Lisa does hit harder. It's very close. It's very close if anything. But yeah, Lisa's cracked. Lisa's absolutely cracked. It's crazy. It feels weird, man, because she's a premium character, bro. She's a premium character, bro, and she's pulling that off. But yeah, like top 3 mines, in my opinion, probably in order, I guess. Lisa, Daddy Ichigo, and Noelle. You could make a case for like maybe Shinsui and Shinji, but I would say like they're 4th and 5th. But yeah, Lisa's just cracked. Which is kind of crazy to think about, because again, she doesn't have a good killer. She doesn't have Sharpshooter or Marauder. Or whatever one she's supposed to have. I can't remember if I think she's melee, so Marauder. She doesn't... Ooh. She doesn't have any inbuilt healing. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. Mind Kisuke? Kisuke's an ad character, so he's not, like, you know, top 5. Plus, Mind Kisuke is outclassed by Ruki, at least. I'm not playing Strongest Hero now. Yeah, that's the problem with Daddy Ichigo and Noelle. Like, I'm definitely going to change the way I do my tier list for the 7th anniversary. Don't be surprised if some characters get moved down from SS tier. Like, Daddy Ichigo, like, not in SS tier. Like, he's great. I think he's still good, but then, like, just compared to, you know, Lisa, it's like, oh, it's not even on the same level anymore. Like, he's more useful in Guild Quest, sure, but then, like, Lisa out damages him by a lot. More useful in IT because she has stat elements. He does not. And then, like, his one thing he had that other main, or compared to other main characters, like, even when he doesn't have stat elements in IT, you're still supporting the team with, you know, the boost. But then Lisa's giving everyone 20% stats, so, like, it's... Ruki and Ulk are probably better than everyone else but Lisa. Yeah, but, like, the problem is, like, they're NAD characters, right? So they're kind of limited on where you can use them. Like... They're not bad. I'd rather use an SP character. SP characters are naturally better than NAD characters, in my opinion. Obviously, there are, you know, there is NAD characters like Jusho that exist that are just, like, you know, better than a lot of different characters, but... NAD characters, for me, I may just use the auto. Shop, back to get more soul tickets, boys. 3,200 ops. Hopefully, I can get up to 7k by the end of this month. If you can start buying packs. Back to upgrades. By the way, for the rest of the stream, we are going to be only doing heart only, by the way. Just letting you guys know. I can do power only in my own time. Or on the power only day. We'll get news of the arena banner on the 8th. That's the next banner we get. And then mid-month will happen on the 13th and drop on the 16th. And then... How many days is this month? 30. So on the 27th, we get end of month news. That's going to be our last end of month banner before the anniversary. And then in July, again, once more, like July 8th, we should get the arena banner of the month. And then it should be nothing until the 23rd. Now, obviously, last year we did have an exception. They separated the anniversary characters. They gave us an art book banner. I don't see them doing that again this year. So, yeah. The ultimate, unironically, the ultimate all-arounder is kind of like, is Lisa right now, bro. What's the best character in the game? Not the hardest hitting, just best. I would say Aizen. You can use him anywhere. Great in Brave battles. Great in Arena. Great in Guild Quest. Hypothetically, you can use him in every single week of Guild Quest, just for like Vortex alone. Can also IT, one of the only few SP characters to do that. Hits hard. Great survivability, so yeah, without a doubt, Aizen's the best character. It's still not even close for the most part. Like, there are characters like, you know, Retsu that have good survivability, but just not on the same level as Aizen. Alright, Soul Bomb. Ah, come on. I was spamming it way before the thing went off, man. I'm built like JIDANBO? Sheesh. Speaking of, I haven't even got the JIDANBO pet, you know. Retsu is up there. Retsu is good, but like, just... Aizen, the Vortex SA2 is just unfair. It's just unfair. It's such a broken attack. It's actually too broken. So, you know, with that, Retsu's, you know, up there, right below him for the most part, but Aizen is just another level. Realistically, Aizen should be an S tier. I know character competes with him because he's still number 1. I don't know how they're gonna. I do know how they can top it, but like when they do top Aizen, it's gonna be crazy. Because that would very likely happen for the 7th anniversary. But do keep in mind, the 7th anniversary character is probably not going to be a heart character. So it's not like Aizen's going to get outclassed. Like, sure, he might lose his number 1 spot, best character in the game, but he's still going to be the best speed heart character for potentially like 3 years. But maybe a year or 2, right? Because Yoruichi did push it. Yoruichi is also close. Again, in ways, I think she is better. But overall, Aizen's still better. Yeah, Aizen's kit will never get outdated. That's the problem, right? I don't see, because I don't see how it can get better. Like, unless you start giving characters like a second SA 4 screen, a first strong attack 4 screen. I don't know. I don't know. It's mad. It's mad. They'd have to like nerf him in other content. Like, I don't know. Like, just keep making the quest weak, like immune to drain and weakening, stuff like that to nerf him. So don't have him. You'll get him eventually. There's always gonna be opportunities, right? Always gonna be opportunities. Retsu is, yeah, she's I think, is she the fastest auto for PvE content? Because I use her, like she's my number 1 character for a reason, because I do like her. I think she's my favorite Safi character thus far. Obviously, me having a 5/5, I am kind of like biased towards that, but I do like Murder Mom, and I do like Yachiru, and that's like the closest thing to a new Yachiru. So that's why I use her a lot. But yeah, for auto and point event, she's great too, because she doesn't use her SA3 for those that don't know. So she just, and because she has extra recharge, she spams her SA1 and 2, and her SA1's really good, so she just like breezes through it. I've got like 50,000 plays of her. I don't think any Ichigo having a moving vortex unless it's a Gesugo. Yeah, bro, if we ever got an Ichigo with that, that'd be funny, you know. I could see it happening eventually, but, yeah. 7th anniversary 3 killers. There was something about that. I could potentially pull it up. We're not sure what it means. Let me check it out 1 sec. I forgot what I titled the video. It was here, right? Let me pull that up. 1 second. Alright, Lance. So switch to capture. So this is my video. This was like new updated text. All 3 or more affiliations. So like, what does that mean? What does that mean? You know? This was, again, it's text, I don't know data mine stuff. Shout out to that, by the way. Obviously, we did see here that Bombardment Plus value was updated. Last time that happened, we got Fly Plus 2. So Bombardment Plus 2 is definitely happening eventually. This was the stuff that already happened, so we don't really care about that. They changed a few things from movies, which is why we thought we were going to get movie characters. But this says 3 or more affiliations. So, like, does that mean we're going to get a character with 3 affiliations? Or, like, a character with 3 killers? I don't know. But yeah, but Bombardment Plus 2 is definitely coming eventually. It's just a matter of when. Wouldn't mind an anniversary character get it, because that'd be nice if I could use them in Guild Quest a lot. I use Aizen a lot anyway, so it's fine. Hope this is why? I wouldn't mind it. I'm not sure who I want. Like, I know I made videos saying I want Dangai Ichigo and Monster Aizen. I'm a simple man though. My nose is too itchy, but every time I stream, fam. I'm a simple man though. I get hyped for anything, so I don't care what it is. I'm gonna be gassed. I'll be more gassed if it's Mugetsu and Aizen though. Next end of month will be swimsuit banner. We don't know. For the most part, every end of month for June has been swimsuits, so it's very likely to happen. And every swimsuit banner has been females. So again, if you want to play it safe, it's very likely that it's going to continue to be swimsuits and female characters. Obviously, K-Lab don't want to be giving us male swimsuit characters, which I personally wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be gassed for it. I'd be happy for it because, like, it doesn't happen. You know, like, I wasn't super excited about the White Day characters coming back, but I was happy they did come back because, you know, it was a while since it happened, so. So if we ever did get a male character, like, I'll be, oh, nice. You know, some nice male representation. The people that like males can be gassed for that. Can't complain about that, right? But for me, I wouldn't be. Depending who it is, I'd be like, I'd be gassed for it though, but you know, what about the news for upcoming reruns? We don't know. This was a returning epic raid, so we can't tell. We did know Yoruichi Soifun was returning this month because it was bound to happen. We knew that, but that was just from assumption because of how the banners are laid out. But we don't know what other banners are coming out this month. Damn, no, nothing else, just pots, and we'll take it. That's what we're farming. But S says Yachiru, you must be to my right, lads. What's going on? I'm trying to get caught. Swim 2 Toshiro, I don't think it's happening. Oh, technically, lads, we did get Swim 2 Toshiro. It did happen. If they go to the sub story, it's there. It's not the most ideal thing. But yeah, the only reason why we have male swimsuits in the first place is because they're from the filler episode. That's the only reason why it happened. And the reason why they got it is because back then they had the models ready, so they just kind of just flipped the skins. They just took out their storybook outfit, same model, same attacks, same everything, and just put a swimsuit outfit on. Alright, 2AK1, we'll allow you for now. But if you can potentially bring a Linkster character, that would be greatly appreciated, right? We are only going for Linkster characters, so I don't want to just blacklist you now. I'm not going to, but you know, maybe next run, bring a Linkster character if you can. That's why we're here. We're not here to get coins, or we are here to clear fast, but we're literally only doing this for pots. Yeah, heart rate. Oh, I'll be so gassed for that. I like her design. I'll be gassed for that. I'll be gassed for that. I'll definitely be put on that. But yeah, Toshiro is likely to be for part 2 of the anniversary, in my opinion. So I don't see him getting a swimsuit character if they were to do males. I think it'd be a female that isn't going to happen. And part 2, anniversary for the most part is looking like it's going to be males only. Like it normally is, to be fair. Just some popular male characters. Boy. Lovely. Didn't get hit by that. Someone stood in it, but not hitting me. Media playable icon? I'd be down for that. Oh, my nose blood. I'd be down for that. Do you think 7th anniversary they can be Kiyusuke? No. No, I do not. I do not. I don't know. I think anyone that's getting a Safi character can't be anniversary this year. Because it's going to kind of conflict the things. Like, Aizen isn't getting a Safi character because he got an original character. Byakuya didn't get one. Ichigo didn't get one because they already got one for the anniversary. So, I don't know. I don't know. I could see this year being Ginjo and Ichigo, though, I'm not going to lie. Could see that, because Ginjo hasn't gotten one yet. Ichigo is pretty much guaranteed every year. Every year there's an Ichigo in any part. The only year we didn't get Ichigo was a 3rd anniversary. And that was it, right? Yeah, that was it. And he was in part 2. So that's why we didn't get Ichigo, because we would have had Ichigo in part 1 and then part 2. That would have been, nah, it's not happening. I did see a few comments, though, saying, because we are going to, obviously, in October, we're going to get 1,000 Year Blood War. We're going to focus on that arc. So, 10 stamina, though. My guy. We are going to focus on 1,000 Year Blood War, so maybe, like, this is going to be a good way to send off the TLA arc with, like, a really good, powerful, like, beyond Fullbring Ichigo and Ginjo. Even though technically, like, Ichigo is already in Beyond Fullbring, because he had, like, the Fullbring armor for the most part with Mugetsu's hair in the 5th anime one. Yamato Sidebib is top tier, bro. Why do you think I started reading One Piece again, fam? I saw Yamato, I was like, who's this? Who's this, blood? Who's it? This is Thing's son? Okay. Man, I have to start reading. I don't know why. Again, when I wasn't reading One Piece, I could have sworn people were saying that Oti was a love interest with Luffy. I'm not sure where I saw that, but I had that belief when reading it. I was like, oh, she's going to be the love interest. But then when I read it, I was like, hold on. They barely even talk. Why was I seeing stuff like that? Yeah, I didn't want to say it though, innit? But yeah, Doria. How many Safway parts are left? I would say 3. A 2-character banner with potentially Kaname and Sajin. A 3-character banner with Mayuri, Gin, and Toshiro. And then a 2-character banner to finish off the collab with a CN and Roka. That's definitely going to be the last banner. That's going to be really exciting. I know not a lot of people are going to be gassed for, you know, CN and Roka. If you do read the novels, or at least the translations online, it definitely gets you more excited for them. Because, you know, Roka's Soberman animation is going to be so sick. I can already see how they're going to do it. It's going to be so sick. So sick. And her whole gameplay is going to be sick. Because if you know, I want to spoil it. If you know what she's going to do for a Soberman animation, it's the finishing attack that she does do. Oh my days. The hype ain't there now for Roka, but when you see her in gameplay, I know she's going to be a must pull. She's going to be so gassed. That's the sort of... I can't wait. I can't wait. She's actually going to get so sick. She's not going to get shafted. Listen, it's the final Safri banner. It should be, right? It's going to be her and Cien. That's the final fight. I don't see them shafting her. I never heard that ulti theory. I don't know where I heard it from, but like I got that impression when not reading it. But yeah, Cien and Roka are going to be top tier. I can already see it, right? I definitely see them getting different backgrounds. If you see all the other Safri characters, they have like the backgrounds, like the Karakura background with like the blue skies with the Gargantas. Looks really cool, by the way. But Roka and Cien's fight takes place in Hueco Mundo, so I can see them getting different backgrounds. I see us getting a different background music, maybe in a background in the lobby. I feel like they're gonna do big on this this final, because it's the final banner, right? There's gonna be an actual conclusion to the Safri story and banner. The Confield is kind of a weird one. I feel like they kind of dropped the ball with Confield by giving us 2 more rounds. I'll elaborate on that in a minute. So, what I mean by that is that the final banner should have been Shuhei, Aura, and Hikone. That was the perfect way to end it. They fumbled. They absolutely fumbled. Because they then gave us 2 more rounds with the zombie squads as a mid-month. Bad art too. They didn't have that good art. And they gave us the Enderman banner with Tsukishima, Mayuri, and Ginjo. So random. Not saying those 2 banners shouldn't have happened, but they should have happened before the Shuhei, Aura, and Thing banner. I don't know why they did it the way they did. So it kind of just feels like it didn't feel like it was over. You know, it didn't give that sense of completion for the most part. I didn't feel like the final banner. It just felt like a random end of month banner. So I feel like they dropped the ball on Comfy Boards. That's why when round 8 did come out, I was like, it's done. I was believing that because they had like this big ass moment. They teased it. Shuhei finally goes Bankai, emotional music playing. It was gassed. It was emotional. It was great. It was a good way to end the collab. And they go give us 2 random banners. So if they want to end it properly this time round and do it correctly, end it on Roka and Cien, make them OP, and yeah. And like I said, if you've read the novel, you know what Roka's gonna do in her Soul animation, and when you see that, it's gonna be hype. It's going to be hype. And then the attack she's going to do is going to be copying other people's attacks. So just like Tokinara, but to a lesser extent. It's going to be cool. I think it'll be sick. And her release from looks cool too. I can already see what the art they're going to do. Cien, I'm not really that gas for. I'm not going to lie. I'm more gas for Roka. But Cien's going to be cool. I don't play Legends. I did hop back on for the anniversary, but that's about it. I pull for females. Because I rock a girls team. Still trying to go for the EXs, the new KO and Urine? Is that her name? Haven't got. Alright. Akawa gets... Yeah, hopefully he gets her in it, because I know he's been, like, gassing for her. I wouldn't be surprised if they give her 2 killers. In all honesty. I can see with them not do it, but... Rogue got 1 shot. Yeah. So they explain it. It's kind of funny how they explain it too. If you want to know, if you don't, mute for like 10 seconds. She lost her will to live. So that was it. It's not even that big of a plot twist. Because she is strong. She is strong. But I think Zappo kind of just trashed her aside because she was kind of like a servant to Zappolo. And Zappolo just kind of trashed her aside. And she kind of lost her will to live. So that was it. That's why she was just a random nurse. Legendary was the worst. Yeah. I you know what? I haven't heard that many good anniversaries happen this year, but you know. Legends, I think, is a bit mid because like it's only one character or two characters technically. The celebration looks good, but the banner itself is a bit meh because I heard they're waiting for the film to come out, right? And that got delayed, so that kind of probably ruined things. What else? The Grand Cross, I know the Western community wasn't that gassed for another Elizabeth. I know she's broken, but like hype-wise, it's not there. And I believe they don't like the new update with like the pendant stuff, from what I've been seeing. One Piece Treasure Cruise, I quit, or I was forced to quit, so I don't know. They might have had a good anniversary, but so far a lot of games are fumbling the anniversary this year. Yeah, FGO's gonna... Ooh, she... Okay, I need to use mouse and keyboard now, boys. I should be able to do this. Well, if I don't get Castor, I'm quitting, bro. On God. Well, that wasn't me. Nah, I'm getting it. Yeah, I heard about the Genshin Annie. I heard it was bad. Unfortunately. You would think their game could be, would be a bit more generous. Considering how much money they make. They can do it. Grand Cross players grinding their 1,000. Yeah, I heard that looks... Ugh. I'm glad we don't do that. Other than BBS is quite chill. Like, if you want to be competitive, you can, but at the same time, you can just be super chill and enjoy this game for what it is. You don't have to, like, grind. If you're just going for currency, just casually play the game, and you'll be fine. Never do you need to, like, summon for a character. Of course, if you're, like, again, you're, like, big into the game, you might want to go for, like, the new meta characters, but very rarely do you ever have to summon for something in particular. Especially at my point, what I spend, but even a few years ago, like, I didn't even need to... Roka lost her will to live. Roka. That's why Yami killed her. Because, like, she was strong. She is strong. I think... I'm not sure if Yami would have still killed her, but at that point, after she got, like, tossed aside, she became, like, a nurse for a couple years. And that's why, like, she was there. That was their reason for it. I think it was a valid reason. I think it made sense. Yeah, it doesn't... I've been setting up for a skill extra. I've been setting up for it. I got an MP2 Ishtar, Space Ishtar. If I can get it... I don't know. I don't care about Muramasa, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going for Himiko. Is it Himiko? Himiko? The Buster character. I don't know her name, but she looks cool. She looks nice. What are my thoughts and stuff for Yoruichi and Soifon? Soifon's right. Good nice character. I don't personally use her much outside of guild quests. Even then, I don't even use her. But she's good. Yoruichi is one of my favorite characters in the game, so she's great. One of the best art characters in the game, too. The Hardy Relic grind ain't bad. I wouldn't know, though, and I wouldn't know. It is Himiko, okay. Got Sappho Yoruichi with first pull. Nice. Not sure who Virgil is, but that sounds like a guy name, so I'll be skipping. Yeah, I think after I pull for Castoria, if I get her, I'm just going to say for Himiko and then probably just chill. I'm not even sure what I'm going for after that. I was talking to Blitterby. I'm more interested in 4 stars next year than the 5 stars. Funny enough. Which I think is good. I pulled the dinosaur waifu too. That was kind of funny. I did it first multi. Which I was going for. Yeah, that's why, Dev. Right now it's between... Oh, I keep forgetting my controllers don't work. Right now it's between... I don't think that was me, right? For best mini Nat character, it's either Shinji or Soifon. Soifon points to her. She has star elements. She has the boost and the shields. For Shinji, he has more damage. He has better range, so better Nat string, basically, even though it is a tad bit slow. And better boost. So it really comes down to what you kind of prefer. I'm flash stepping, bruv. Now, in my case, the shield is great. In Soifon's case, but doesn't allow auto IT. You know, doesn't allow auto IT. So what Soifon can do, Shinji can also do for the most part. But then Shinji's just better in Guild Quest because he has a bigger boost. So I do prefer Shinji. I think Shinji's better. Or just better, yeah, better Nat character overall, Shinji, I'd say. Because, like, the stars elements are nice, don't get me wrong. The extra survivability she has is nice because she has, you know, the shields, but it doesn't have auto content. So it's kind of like... Because to me, I want down characters, right? Jushiro is great because he can auto IT. If she could auto IT, I'd say she's better. But she can't. So... Yeah. But it depends, right? It depends what you prefer. I think there's a valid case to make for both of them. If you prefer the more damage than Shinji. If you prefer less damage but a bit of survivability, Soifon. Oh no, Shinji's not better than... No, we're talking about Mini Nad. Right? We're talking about those two, right? So I don't think... So I need to kind of, like, again, think about this, right? Is Shinji better than Tokinada? Now, this might be a simple... I think probably, yeah. But, like, damn, to me, Masaki too, ranged Nad characters are just so much better than Mini Nad characters. Even though Shinji has way more going from than Tokinada and Masaki. Like, they can auto. Like, I know Masaki can be auto in IT. Like, if there's 4 of them, Shinji can't do that. Like, you can't use Mini Nad characters in COD, but you can do that for range characters. Obviously, Jushiro's still supreme. Ruki is also still better. She's ranged, so... she's obviously better than Shinji. But, like, even though I don't manually play with Nad characters, for me personally, I still will bring Jushiro. I'll still bring Masaki. I'll still bring potentially Tokinada, Kisuke, and Ruki if I had her into co-op IT because, like, they're good. You can be usable. Even though Shinji has good crowd control and immediate, you know, long reach, it's still not enough because, you know, they just have the advantage. That range difference is crazy. Oh, she can't auto IT. Well, she can auto IT, but not as consistent. That's why I put Jushiro above Rukia. Follow-up is nice. It's not that big of a deal, like, to put her over Jushiro. If we're talking... Yeah. The DPS is great, sure. She out DPS's Jushiro. She has that, but then she can't auto IT by herself. Like, Jushiro is the best auto in the game. So that's why Jushiro will be better. The shield and the barrier even, like, is better. In his case, he has drain. He can easily stay at full stamina. Ruki is reliant on getting hit by a stat or something. You know, sometimes you might die. No one join that. Ruki's case, if she tries to auto, she's more likely to die because there's no barrier. Like, if you bring out a room of 4, if you bring 4 Rukias, max transcended, and 4 Jushiros, Jushiro's gonna have either time autoing. Because for me, when it comes to Nad characters, I want them to auto. That's what they're there for. I don't play them manually. So I would say Jushiro's still better. Until we can get someone that can auto better than Jushiro, I think Jushiro is going to be top. Yeah, Jushiro's... I think Rukia's Nad's better for damage. But Jushiro's hits more times. So he's more likely to inflict a stat as on him. Which is good for him, because that's what he wants to do. He can easily just stay at full stamina, right? Yeah, like I'm saying. Like, he has an easy time inflicting stat ailments. Yeah, Nad characters... That's the thing. Nad characters... Mini Nad ones just have it rough, man. They just can't be used in co-op, bro. They just can't. I have not bought anything from the exchange. I ain't bought a single thing yet. Not even the orbs. Yes, they do. Actually, yeah. Well... It's not just based off that, though, Dev. It's not just based off that. But that's a big factor, right? Because that's, again, when it comes to Nad characters, what are you using them for? To auto. Like, if Jushiro can easily auto IT and Rukia can't, he has that massive thing against her. To me, that's a big factor, right? That's a big thing. Sure, Rukia does buff the team more. Means you do more damage. That's great. But, you know, he also has a boost. It's a worse boost, but it's still a boost and it shields. And he has drain. He can easily stay at full stamina. Easier than Rukia. The follow-up is nice, but it's you know, it's nice to have. It's not like not having it makes you bad. It's not that required. So normally, auto capabilities don't matter. For SP characters, if you can auto, great, that's nice and all, but like normally it doesn't matter because you're normally manually playing. But like with NAD characters, you're autoing. And you don't bring Kisuke, you don't bring Rukia into IT and manual. You just don't. So I think when it comes to NAD characters, being able to auto hard content is a big factor. And you know, Jusho's not bad still. He still hits hard. Like sure, Rukia might hit harder. But it's not that big of a difference. Yeah, that's that. But you know, NAD characters have to auto in it. It's just like NAD characters are there to auto, fam. But to be fair, they can be manual play. That's the good thing about them. Melee NAD characters, no. You don't take them into co-op. The good thing about the range ones, you can bring them into manual play in co-op, and you can use them if you want to. But again, with NAD characters, I think autoing is a big factor for me. That's why I rank him higher, right? That's why he's in SS tier. The only character in SS tier. If Rukia could auto IT more consistently, he or she would be SS tier too. I never auto. I don't too. Obviously, you auto point event, you auto easy content. But, you know, sometimes, if you just want to chill, relax, go into an IT lobby, bring Jushro, auto. Easy. Jushro can auto any IT you put him against. 4 Jushros always do it. Either 1 out of 5 pot Kisuke, is he worth it? I would say so. If you use him a lot, then definitely do T20. He's by far like my most used bot character. I use him anytime I can use him. I keep taking out the controller as if I need... It's dead. I think Extra Roll asks how many runs we're doing. How long have I been streaming? Probably like another half an hour. Alright. Beautiful damage. I'm pretty sure that wasn't my fault. It might have been. I'm not too sure. Yeah, 2 Jushros, 2 Noels. Yeah, it's good enough, right? We've been doing auto runs. It's not as consistent. Like, you can get away with a potential 1 out of 5 Jushro and you can still put in the work. When we were doing like a 5 out of 5 Kisuke, a 5 out of 5 Kisuke, a 5 out of 5 Rukia, and I think a 1 out of 5 Rukia, they weren't that consistent. Yeah, no. See, the thing is, Dev, like, that's SP characters, though, innit? I feel like when you're ranking SP characters and NAD characters, there's more to think about with SP characters, because you play with them manually. NAD characters literally all play the same. Like, they all do their damage from the NAD string, and all the NAD strings are almost the exact same. So when it comes to NAD characters, I think autoing is a big factor, which is why, again, I put Thing first. Aizen, being able to auto is a big factor. That's the reason why I did put... as a Shiro above Noel, because he has an easy time staying at full stamina, and he can auto IT. Noel can't. At least not as consistent. Now, in my tier list that I do update, I'm probably going to put Noel above as Shiro now. But, you know, if you can auto something that someone else can't, it's something to consider, right? It's definitely something you have to factor in, at least for me. Yeah, exactly what Muna said, right? Fifth line of Ichigo has 20% more damage, but Bruno has more utility. 50% dodge, chance to dodge, last ditch, and something else, I believe. Yeah, Alzashiro definitely would better with better SC1. Because the last Bruno banner was, we might get double seasonal? Double swimsuit banner? Nah, see, I know Spy and Envy were thinking that too, like potentially get a swimsuit Burn the Witch. I don't see happening because I feel like they would announce it. We could get surprised, and I'd be wrong. But, I don't know. If it's not announced, I'm not expecting it. I was kind of wrong with the lineup for Beyond Bankai. I said we're not going to get more. I didn't think we would. But that's just the way I don't want to have the expectation to get disappointed. Like, I try not to, right? So, like, I don't want to expect to Burn the Witch seasonal banner, swimsuit banner. And if it doesn't happen, I'll be like, you know? But yeah, how you doing, Obito? How you doing? It was a surprise, but they did announce Burn the Witch Part 3 was happening. We just didn't know when. So, like, if they announced Burn the Witch Part 4 would happen, I would say that maybe a swimsuit banner is possible for Burn the Witch. But since it wasn't announced, I don't see them just randomly dropping it like that with no announcement in the past. It could happen though. It could happen though. Not gonna say it's impossible. Fail if you to my Discord or the game. I might be able to add some people in my game because I have a few people to delete. Stay hydrated, by the way, boys. My voice is getting dry. My throat's hurting. Game. Yeah, if you add me, I can probably accept you after, right? Yeah, Beyond Bar. That's why. Listen. You know, Ruki is not in the Beyond Bankai list. That's why she has a potential chance to be any character this year. You know, because she's not there. So there might have been a reason why she's not there. Think about that, innit? Something to think about. One more spot, boys. Feel free to join. But I wouldn't mind if they go for lieutenants. I'd be pretty down for that. We might get Quincy IT after this. I'd say so. I wouldn't mind it if more characters get Quincy Killer. Because I know it's something they could, you know, the same thing happened with No Affiliation, right? No Affiliation was a killer that we never saw usage for. But now we have a lot of different places where No Affiliation enemies do appear. And it's basically a normal killer now. Obviously, yeah, I'd say it's a normal killer right now. So the same thing can happen to Quincy. We now have human enemies, so the same thing can happen to humans. Hopefully not, because they're an absolute pain to go against. I don't think we want more human enemies. They're currently night. If you don't play Arena, by the way, human enemies are in Arena, and it's terrible. You get hit all the time, fam. But Quincy's, yeah, I could. Once we get more Quincy things, that's why I was one of the, not a few people, but like I didn't mind the. I know a lot of people, for some reason, were annoyed about the Quincy human standard to squad 0 killer IT, but like, it's not even hard. We've already demonstrated that you can use Tatsuki. That's why I was never stressed about it. But at the same time, it just makes more characters more usable. I finally use Arskin. I haven't used Arskin in years, and now I use him for guild quests. So I like it. I think it's a good idea. It makes these killers that are, you know, kind of bad better. The same thing happened with No Affiliation. Human killer, for the most part, the last like 2 or so years since it's been introduced, has been quite pointless, or 3 years. But now we're finally starting to get more usage out of it because there's now finally human enemies. The human killer, when it was first introduced, was only for Senkamon. That was the only reason it was there. To pull for Mayuri and Orihime, so you could use them in this floor where you go against human enemies. It was never intended to be used in PvE content, but now it can, because now we have human enemies, so. In the future, yeah, if we start to get more Quincy and human killers, and they start cycling those into IT and IZ, yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I do want it to happen so those killers can be more useful. Because imagine an IT where you're using Lisa, and she has killer. Ah, oh, it's like, whoa, like relax, man. That'd be crazy. Beyond 4 bring Giriko? It could happen though. If we get Ginjo, like that could set up a potential Beyond like Resurrection. Sorry, Beyond 4 ring. They changed the hazard pool to burn rotation. For IT, was it IT? I can't remember. Killer's 20%. That's why it was weird, right? Like they introduced the killer effect for guild quests, sorry, for Senkamon to go against the bosses, but it was always 20%. To my knowledge, it was always 20%. So yeah, it's classed as the PvE killer. Can I get the chart? I always wanted the flex deck. Roberto, much love, blood. Man's always trying to flex, blood. Brooke is going to be... Yeah, if we do... That'll be good. That'll be fun to potentially auto with her. It's funny how Ultra IT changed a lot of things, you know. Like, we were so gassed for that Ruroka to auto IT, because that's all we did. And now we manual, because Ultra is too good. I'm not complaining. Ultra can get a bit boring, I'm not gonna lie. Quincy Tish. Oh, they changed it to burn. Oh, interesting. So it's not poison? I'm fine with it. I have the links. I can change the status limits. Oh, really? They changed it to... Then my arsenal can get burned, blood. Isn't... That's weird too, because, like, Lisa and Love are immune to poison. Okay, I mean, that GQ is the weird one, because they're still changing it. I believe the final boss changes too. It's not even like the attribute changes, the affiliation changes too. That's weird. That's weird. Sure is written. It's weird. Wait, hold on. No. I'm double checking that. It is on BBS Sim, right? Because they've been data mined. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just want to see for myself. Guild quests. Have I gone past it? Wait, has it not been dated? Oh, here it is. Wait, we're up to September. Yeesh. Alright. So I've got to find the Quincy one. Sorry, but... Oh, there we are. Burn. Look at that. Burn. And who's the final boss? Sternritter. So a power Sternritter killer might come out soon, lads. Shout out to that, lad. Much love, G. That's weird. That is weird. I'm not sure why they've done that. Because yeah, a lot of the Quincy characters that have come out have poison resistance. So why have they gone ahead and done that, fam? So what the fuck? Okay, that's weird. That is weird. That kind of change. It doesn't change much for me because like I still use this. I'll be using the same team, but what is my hair, bro? I'm just gonna leave it as this. Maybe Stammer this one? I don't think so. Maybe Stammer Killer. Yeah, sure. Is there any guy I can join? SR Hawks. We might have like a place in our casual guilds. The Disar that Muffin's in right now. I'm not sure if it's full or not. Him on Discord. We could potentially talk about that. I already used Shuhei. Yeah. He could be used. That's the thing. He could be used, right? He could be used. He could be used. That's the thing. Now you can't. You can still use him. I wish I get him because I do want to showcase him in Guild Quest. I feel like that's the only place he can actually be used in. Is it safe to say, though, lads, that he's the worst premium character of the year? I think I already. I'll be surprised if this list changes. But of course, at the end of the year, we are going to be doing the BBS awards again. As it stands right now, best premium is going to Lisa, and worst is going to Shuhei. Best art for me right now is Kurishiki. Yami, I know you did that. Best special. Who had a good special? I did like other Shiros. I did really like other Shiros. I can see them topping that. Best character design. Maybe Soifon? I kind of like Soifon. Soifon's design was simple, but I really liked it. But again, I can see them getting outclassed. Like, my opinion changing for the anniversary. Are we ever getting old epic raids? Yes, but it's going to be a long time. Oi! Shit. Oh my god. Extra. Stay alive, lad. Listen, I ain't got the pet, so I don't know. I didn't know where it was. But yeah. Acid Y could return, but it's going to be a long time before it does. Because as it stands right now, it's like, it's a rerun, like we have right now, for the time month. Next month, we get a normal, new epic raids. And the month after that, we get the awakened one of the last epic raid. And the month after that, we then get a rerun again. So, what they really should do, I wish they would do this, is add a new exchange shop for epic raids. I think a lot of people have suggested that. Where we can just exchange for old pets, for the most part, because if I go into my account, you will see it. I'm slacking. I got to the point where I was super burnt out on epic raids. I didn't want to touch it anymore. Besides get the orbs and scrolls. So I stopped playing it. And it was literally this epic raid. I do not own the JIDANBO pet because I stopped playing when his one came out. So you'll see. I'm missing what, like 4 pets? I'm not even sure who they are. I'm still triggered. I missed the con pet. The which one is it? The Sorper one. I have him, but I never maxed him, so that's kind of annoying. But there should be a way to get old pets, man. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. This is my most equipped pet. What's the difference between this? Top 5 for me is equipped. Top 5 can... What is... Am I dumb? What's the difference between these two? Are they not both playtime? I can use the Byakuya pet. I do have the Byakuya one. Okay. I'm just waiting for an Aaroniero raid boss, man. I want to rock him, bro. I don't even use familiars anymore. You can literally see there's none here. They're cute and all, but I'm not trying to rock no Zao, bro. I'm trying to rock no JIDANBO. Companions are... Oh, equipped is for epic raids. Alright. Alright. I was kind of assuming that, but I just want to make sure. I don't play Jump anymore, unfortunately. I'll hop back on if there's new Bleach characters. I still follow original content HD. So whenever they do add new characters, I'll be hopping on that, you know. But yeah, as I was saying, they should definitely add a like a new exchange shop so we can get some of the old pets. Shinji pet? I'd be down for that. I'd like that. Put him in like the grey suit. That'd be cute. I don't know who do you lot want next? I don't even know who I want next, you know. Obviously, I want to add Aaroniero, but like, who would be next? They did do, you know, Zafro. Could do Aaroniero. They did kind of skip over him if they were doing that. They weren't, because they went... I think Aaroniero would work as a really cool epic raid boss. Because you could have him in his resurrected form, in the middle, doing like poison attacks. That'd be sick. Or weak attacks. That'd be cool. I feel like it could happen. Didn't even complete the grind job pet. I don't blame you, bro, because like it was a grind, fam. Like doing the pet and then also trying like, nah, it was too much, bro. It was too much, man. So yeah, I need to see what pet am I missing. I know I'm missing JIDANBO, so that's a pet I'll pick up. I don't know who else I'm missing, honestly. I'm definitely maxed. I mean, epic raids are so easy now, so I'll max out all the shops. When it happens. I slacked on the Zapla one. I think it was Zapla. Yeah, it was the normal Zapla I kind of slacked on. But I farmed the awakened one more than I needed to, so I just like exchanged my coins for the normal one and then finished him. Nothing. What was that, bro? I used my soul bomb. No. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna stand here. I don't trust any of you lot. I don't trust you guys. I trust you lads. I trust you lads. I never doubted you. I never doubted you. Lovely. What should I do after reroll for 600 Eisen? Play the game. So, after getting 600 Eisen or our book, Medi 600 Eisen, you get the free multi. You can do this every day. You can also save them if you want to. Just start maxing your characters. Go through a story, get some mobs, pull some banners, get some characters. Because what your first goal is, in my opinion, would be to eventually take on Senkamon, which comes back tomorrow, by the way. To do that, you're going to need a lot of characters. So you want to eventually do that, right? And in doing so, you're going to need to pull a lot of characters. Not a super lot, but just new. Regardless if they're good or bad, just new characters is something that you want to just get. Defo, if you want to, go to the point event, so on the event screen. Go to limited. I actually need to do this. I've been slacking on the point event. I've been doing too much ER. Go to 3 mil points if you can. You're going to have no bonus characters, but you have 11 days to do it. Defo will get 3 mil points, at least 2, because you do get a 5-star ticket, which will give you something new. Back to the grades. How was your love for Aaroniero? Wait, let me see that. Yes, I was destined to like Aaroniero. My name's Aaron, so I was born to stand my guy. My guy. Alright. Can't wait for Safri's Tosh. Fellow Brit. Yeah, I know you fellow Brit Deji. Come on. I'm a Gastra too. Like I said before, I'm not too excited for Gin, Mayuri, Toshiro, Sergeant, and Kaname. Like, they're not the ones I was most excited for. But when I see him, I'm gonna be gassed. I need to see him to get gassed for it. For Yoruichi, obviously I'm a stan. I stan her. I haven't said that I'm not putting now, by the way. I didn't do a step on the new banner. I was a big fan of... Who else was it? Obviously, Kenny and Retsu I was gassed for. But my excitement is going to build when I see them. Still no Kai Nero, yeah. Unfortunately. I appreciate the Lisa special skipping after showing here. It's kind of funny if you look at the art, though, you know. Like, the artwork, the position of the character, you could see her, her underwear. But they obviously hid it. They had to add that little cloth in between her legs to hide it. Which is kind of funny they did that, but it's understandable. Alright. Anniversary of Rukia vs. Yeah, imagine. That would not be good for the game. So I'll be honest. That'll not be good. I got 3 Yojis from 4 singles. I don't have that luck. I have some good luck every now and then, but not that good. Oh, that was my fault. I honestly thought it would be there. I don't know why I went there. Not bad though, boys. Not bad. I would hope so, Kami. I would hope so. Surely at one point that banner will come out. They have been doing, you know, like, bargains for actually own, so I feel like eventually it's going to happen. And we did see with the Fierce Battle banner, because that was a big thing when Fierce Battle first happened, is that they were going through the timeline. But they did go back to do Byakuya and Renji, so they're definitely going to go back eventually and do Ruki and Aaroniero. When it happens, I'll be gassed. I'll be gassed. I prefer him as an arena character, but I wouldn't mind a new one. Hopefully he's not Nad character. I feel like he's going to be Nad's. Hopefully not. But then at the same time, I might prefer him to be Nad because Nad characters get better treatment for mid-month, but I'd rather him just be a good SP character. Even with a Havoc, I'll take it. I'll honestly just take it. As long as he's good enough, by the way. As long as he's good enough. Yeah, for our drafter. Hopefully new man character. Yes, sir. For Annie. Minus speed is what we need. What's the best Senkamon? So you're always I would always encourage to do the newest ones because they have better rewards in terms of like 5-star ticket. I ate it before streaming, so I apologize for like burping. The new towers always give the better characters and the better tickets, so I would recommend doing the newest tower. So normally, technically the older ones are easier, but then at the same time maybe they're not now because the Senkan ones are designed for certain characters. So nowadays, if you start now, you're more likely to pull some of the newer characters that are going to be more usable in the newer towers, right? If that makes sense. So I'd say just go for the new one. Go for the new towers, and that is swiping to the right. So the newest tower on the right, not the. So I believe there'll be Iceberger Perseverance and Iceberger Training. And then, of course, for those that aren't currently aware, we do have a Tower of Oblivion coming back, Gates of Oblivion. And it's 5 new stages. It's not a reset. It's not a new tower. Still no idea how we're going to get the Chad, but we should just get it from the event odds again. Fortune Destiny 2? I didn't play it, so I don't know. Don't have the best opinion of it. I like Destiny 1, but I don't really care Destiny anymore. I know my friends play a lot, though. I think he's playing it right now, actually. You have Ambietta and the new, yeah. Speaking of, yeah, by the way, we talked about it earlier, so if in case you missed it again, I'll just remind it. They have started voicing the anime, which is pretty good. So from what I've been hearing, what James has leaked publicly, the progress for the anime has actually been really good. And we are in for a treat when it gets animated. These runs are going good, though. Let's do a quick bot check. What time is it? Hold on. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Eee. Okay. Caleb gonna give us heat to Aaroniero and imagine. It would be nice. It would be nice to get appreciated by then, you know. Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind. They said they can't. I think someone asked Alex, and Alex said like they can't do anything with YouTubers for some reason, which is weird because they partnered with the HoloLive like VTubers. So technically they could do stuff with us. I just don't think they want to. I don't know. Prime Aaron back. See, we are in the prime right now. Listen, I've been double uploading for like the last 2 months. There have been a few days where I missed an upload and one upload and stuff like that. We've been double uploads. We've been streaming every Saturday and Sunday for the last like 3 weeks. Continue to do it next week into the anniversary. This is prime Aaroniero's channel, bro. What are we doing? Inventory. 5 times IT is back. 2 man's grinding. Epic raids, we grinding. Low on tech rings though. I need to actually work on those. So we have 28k. So I think we found like 15k-ish. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Gotta keep that up, though. Gotta keep that up. So, I think we'll go for like another 20 minutes. End the stream at 2.5 hours, so 17 more minutes. Let's keep going. New guild member? Luckily not. We did have a miss, but we forgave him. It was fine. You know, something happened personally, so can't blame him for missing. It is a full company, yeah, but it's still YouTubers, right? It's like, I feel like it's like, I don't know. I feel like if they did it with them, technically they could do it with someone else. Not necessarily me or Spy or any other content creator. Like, and they did do the thing with Cowboy back in the day, where it wasn't really with a YouTuber. It was more so you had to like you had to make a video to get sent out, and of course they picked Cowboy. I think it was the best option if they were smart in doing so. Yeah. I don't know. It's fine if they don't want to do anything with us. I feel like they should go to other YouTubers. Go to like Dokkan's YouTubers or something and like make them promote the game. Probably be good for them. I do not have my own place now. VTuber debut when? Soon 50k? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll hit it soon. Not soon, but we'll hit it soon. Anniversary is normally a good month for the game and the channels. So definitely gonna get a little spike then. With the anime coming back too, hopefully that's good for the game too. It's kind of funny if you actually go to the game. The game does mention 1,000 Year Blood War. I believe they added it like a while back. But it says like relive the Bleach story or get a good recap before the 1,000 Year Blood War anime's return. Climatic return and stuff like that. It was kind of cool seeing them talk about 1,000 Year Blood War, the anime, because they rarely do it, right? Nice. Nice. Nah, slow burrito, bro. Trust me, it triggers me too, fam. It triggers me too, bro. I don't know why I did that, fam. So if you don't know what I have a Rukia, the swimsuit one, 10, 10, 11. It's triggered me since. I will eventually get it to at least T15. I might even do it now. Probably not. That's exactly like why they didn't go with Spite. It's like, Spite was, Spite's, he's ruining it. Man will say how it is, right? So they probably didn't want Spite to be their representation for that event. I think Cowboy's more like PG. So probably they went with him. So why didn't go with 2Game? Did 2Game apply for it? I can't remember. But Cowboy like talked or spoke to them, not right? Because they did an interview too, so that's why they probably went with him too, because they personally knew him. I feel Asnot is gonna have a made. Yeah, definitely. I'm curious how they're gonna do Asnot. Like, are they gonna go like the messed up form? I'm not too sure. Either 5 out of 5 is Battle Kisuke at 15, 15, 15. Also have Luna Rukia. Who should I max trans or just chill with Rukia? Well, Kisuke is definitely worth transcending. I would say so. You can definitely do both eventually. I'd say go for the max trans Kisuke. He's a massive asset to have. I did it. I don't regret it. I use him all the time. I use him to auto IT. I use him to auto IZ. I use him in epic raids. So I'd say so. I'm scared of Disney Plus rumors. I think we're good. Hopefully. My problem. So I know people are saying like, it's gonna get sensitive on Disney Plus. It won't. It shouldn't. My problem is the release schedule. I don't want it to be a JoJo situation where like they don't release it weekly on their platform. Now it'll be different if that did happen, because it would still air weekly in Japan. Like Japan's also like Netflix has just ruined JoJo, but obviously for most hype for the anime, we would want it to go to Crunchyroll, right? I think it will still be Crunchyroll. I hope. It's just a matter of time, innit? I haven't seen Samurai Champloo now. I know of it, but it didn't. I was never interested in it. Just never interested, bro. Alec Finner? Seriously? Because man's been cooking bloods. Man's been in gym. We're supposed to go today. I had a cheat day today, right? Well, it's not a cheat day. I'm not like on a strict diet. But I went out with my friends, so I had some Taco Bell. Listen. You know, different scenarios. We don't have Taco Bell where we are. I always hear bad things about Taco Bell. I'm not sure how it is in like America and other countries. Bro, Taco Bell was so nice, fam. Oh my days, blood. I'm happy it's not near me because like I would get it every day. get the quesadillas cravings or saving box, right? £7, you get a taco, you get quesadilla, you get chips. Chips are nice, everything's nice, and you get churros too. Shout out to that lad, right? Bro, it's so nice. It was so nice, bro. Taco Bell's amazing. I thought I heard bad things about it. Bro, it's so nice, man. Like, I have to travel pretty far to actually get to it if I wanted to get it. I'm not going to do it all the time, but yeah, I'm kind of lucky there's no Taco Bell near me because, like, oof. Every day, fam. Every day. So, man's been chilling, been cooking my own foods, been hitting the gym. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Been made some pretty decent honey glazed wraps. That's what I've been living off for like the last 4 days. It's been pretty nice. As a Mexican, I'd much rather eat real tacos. Yeah, fair enough then. In that case, yeah. But as someone that doesn't have like many like Mexican food, right? Taco Bell's is glorious. It's nice. My GF likes tacos, so she likes Taco Bell. I don't. Yeah. Pizza's nice too. We already have a plan. For those that have been watching Stranger Things, July 1st, the new episodes come out. The last 2. Gastric, right? We talked about at the start of the stream. Can't wait for it. My friends are gonna come over. Pizza. I haven't had pizza in like 2 months. I'm gonna get pizza that day. That's gonna be a good day, bro. Free house, like we're just gonna watch 3 hours and 40 minutes of peak Stranger Things, bro. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to like upload I'm gonna have to like prepare the day before because I don't want to record that day. So, we're just that's when the swimsuits come out, so I might have a swimsuit showcase. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be a good day too. Hopefully no one stands on that. Someone stood on it. I've seen I've seen some classics, right? I went back and watched a lot of the OGs. Just Yu Hakusho never like Yu Hakusho, Samurai Champloo. I know of them. I know what they're about for the most part. Just never went and watched them. Cowboy Bebop was kind of funny because like I actually have a poster of Cowboy Bebop, but I've never seen it. In my defense, I got spoiled, so that's why I've been holding off. But I do plan to watch it eventually, right? How do I fix this? I do like Cowboy Bebop. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. I'm slacking, bro. I'm only watching season anime at this point, bro. I'm only watching season anime. Like, I'm barely even keeping up with the season anime, bro. I've been watching Summertime Render, Spy Family, and Komi. That's literally it. And right now, like, I'm only keeping up to date because my friends are kind of forcing me to watch it. Which I'm not complaining, but you know. Is there a chance we can get an anniversary Yamamoto? Potentially. I don't think so. But it might eventually happen. I feel like his best chance for an anniversary character, is for like a 1,000 Year Blood War end of year banner. So to go off that, end of year, I think is guaranteed to be 1,000 Year Blood War. But the anime comes out in October. By the time we get to the end of the year, we're probably gonna have like the first Quincy invasion, and that'll be done. So we're gonna have like the big fight happen. You know, Yuha's fight. So, yeah, I think maybe an anniversary end of year Yamamoto and Yuha could happen at the end of the year potentially. Yusha Yamamasu. Haven't heard that one. I stopped watching. I need to watch your boy Kong Ming too. I kind of like been slacking on that. Let me Google that one after this though. Keep her going. Lovely. Imagine September end of month. If it's 1,000, yeah, I mean, it depends when the 1,000 Blood anime starts. If it starts like early October, I could see happening. Like, I think our first manga banner is going to be, or I guess anime banner, is going to be, for Bring Ichigo. I can't wait. I don't know. Listen, lads, it's going to be a different game when we go into, in October, with the anime coming back. It's going to be a different game, bro. I can't wait. Yeah, I haven't even seen what that is, Zan. I'm quitting heroing. Okay. I'm not going to say it looks generic as hell. I'm sure it's good, just then it's underrated. From the picture alone, that's something I definitely wouldn't watch. Lovely. Thinking about an SP Ichi. Yeah, Ichibe 2, man. I can't wait, bro. Blood. Oh, an SP Ichibe, SP Yamamoto. Sorry, that's already happened. An SP Yuha. Oh, I can't wait. I've been blasting for Hajime no Ippo. Nice. Hard, that's good. Again, haven't seen it, but hard is good. Who we got here? Alright. The boys. We haven't had a single Aizen join yet, which is good. Looking tired. I haven't hit in the gym. Barely, though. I took like a 5-month break. It was kind of annoying. We were like very consistent, and then like we just stopped going. But we are definitely back on track for the most part to start hitting. It's tough though. I'm not healthy. I mean, I eat a lot of junk food. I'm surprisingly not fat. So, I have cut it down. I've started to make my own food with the air fryer that I did buy. It's been better too. Saves you money. Better foods. Healthier too. But like baby steps to the gym right now, right? I'll go on the treadmill for like 40 minutes. Lift a couple weights. But like after that 4-month break that we did have, I went to the gym, went hard with some weights. I can't even lift that heavy, by the way. It's like 10 kg. That's like the max I can lift. Man's not a strong guy right now, innit? But soon. But my arms were dead the next day. Oh my god, I couldn't move. Was that me? Did I do that? Yeah, I guess my metabolism is pretty decent. I don't eat a lot though. Like I'll eat junk food, but it's only that. Like I'll literally eat like once a day. That's really it. Sometimes I have breakfast. Like I don't like after this stream. Water and that's it. Like I ate dinner hours ago, and water. It's like I eat once a day for the most part. Air fryers are the wave. As someone that can't cook, it saves me a lot of trouble, right? I eat it too. Like I just whip out the chicken, put the stuff on, throw it in for 15 minutes, done. And it's healthier too. So yeah. Forming Ichigo with the tablets. Yeah, that'd be sick too. Honestly. I wonder if what the panel. I think we all know what I'm talking about. The panel, right? What is it? Save Society. Like I wonder if we're gonna get that exact pose in game one day. That'd be sick. I can't wait. Can we see a Yama Ichigo for end of year? Potentially. Yeah, I'd say so. Because again, that fight will happen by the time we get to end of year. Yeah, I can't cook. Like, listen, bro, I grew up eating junk food. I haven't like really tried though, and I could if I wanted to. Like I've been cooking. The air fryer. Something I can't cook is that I haven't like really looked into it because I've just been ordering. But now we've been getting into it. I recently learned how to wrap a burrito. So, it's still a mess, but I'm getting better. I'm becoming responsible. Alright, it's one. Been on my mind since Faui. I didn't get. Ken, I'm sorry, lad. That was my fault. Hispanic family made my ass cook for myself. Yeah. Yeah, in my case, I wasn't encouraged to cook, right? I wanted to be a cook when I was younger, though. That lasted like a week. I had one food tech lesson in class. I'm like, I want to be a chef. A week later, nah, this is dead. I tried to make flapjacks. I almost made myself sick. I don't even know why. I didn't even use the right ingredients. I got like some random stuff and made some like next concoction, bro. Concoction. Alright. Let me see. You see it 3 times a day. Yeah, I probably should. Right now, it's just been once. Eat 3 times a day and try to get enough protein. I have a protein shake. We'll see though. I'm definitely gonna look into like no cooking streams now. Nah, none of that. I'm definitely gonna look for like a better schedule. Once I start hitting gym consistently, that's when I'm gonna start looking into like better eating. Right now, I just make my own like it's more like chicken and rice and stuff. Has been on my mind since Fowls were around 4, but you think they'll make a Fowls unit that's premium? Nah, I don't think so. I think that would be nice for that to happen. manga characters. They become actual like premium. Maybe though, innit? Maybe though, innit? Because like, maybe innit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like honestly, I don't. Yeah, I just generally don't know. Because like, I can't even explain right now. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Because they could make them premium, but then at the same time they might not. They could also just make them all limited. But then at that point, depending how many thousands of other characters we're getting, there's gonna be so many limited characters. But at the same time, they'll all, like, manga characters also have manga fillers. I'm just gonna say manga so I don't have to like keep saying thousand year Blood War. Manga banners will have manga fillers, so they also will return quite often. So it's weird. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. 1 gram protein per body weight. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't even know how much I weigh. So, I think I'm 81. Am I 81 kg? I don't even know. I'm kind of just winging it right now, to be fair. So my mindset was that like I was eating junk food every day. So, and not going gym. So if I'm eating healthier and going gym, that's already just better, right? Like I'm not trying to get super fit. I'm just trying to better myself, right? Not have junk food every day. Work out a bit. So even like just compare that to what I've been doing before, it's already better, right? Cooking's fine with most time you're on mid. That's the good thing with the air fryer. I literally just go downstairs, just throw it in and done. Come back 15 minutes. Next he's gonna be like, he just learned how to cook a burger. I haven't cooked a burger, so, so yeah. I probably could though. Like I could. I just haven't done it yet. Just been chicken lately. Like technically I could throw that onto a burger, a bun, and call it a day. So technically I can do that, but I haven't technically made a burger yet. I guess we're going to finish up these 26 tickets because we've been going for 2.5 hours. My controller died. That's why I'm not using controller. So, got to use a thing. Mouse and keyboard. I could also just plug it in, but it's fine. So yeah, we'll do these last 26 tickets, boys, and then we call it a day. For those that are in the guilds, I'm probably going to keep running afterwards, but in my own time. Turn off all these lights. Put the green screen down, sit in my bed and relax. Till tomorrow, because we're also streaming tomorrow, right? We got the Senkamon to do. It's been a minute since we've done Senkamon. Like, we did it last month because it was, what do you call it? It was the new tower. Tomorrow we're going to do, the extreme tower. So I'll do the Gates of Oblivion in my own time in a video, because it's only 5 stages. EOY means end of year. If you ever see EO and then something, it probably means end of. So end of day, end of month, end of year. No one ever uses EOD though. So, end of month usually refers to the, you know, end of month banners. Which normally was always like 6% banners. But now like they're all 6%. So, it's just end of month. I'm looking forward to all remakes, to be honest. Arskin definitely needs one. Because man's an ad character with no guard break. Like, give me an SB Arskin, bro. Because if he was an SB character, he would have been good too, you know. Because he had a good kit. Like, a really good kit. It's like, he just needed Havoc. Or SP. Like, he wasn't an SP character, right? My bad, I forgot the nuke there. Forgot the nuke. The first Ichigo fight against Yuhan Hashwell was depressing for me. Yeah, it was good. I was gassed, though. I was gassed. I was gassed for it. I'll do one summon for the end of the stream. I'm trying to set me up, lads. I'll do 50 summon tickets. At this point, I kind of given up going for 5k tickets. Because right now, like, I messed up in it. I messed up. I used too many. 2.5k is still a good amount, though, for anniversary, right? And I'm going to fund the point event too and also get like another 2.5k. But since we're so close to the anniversary, for the month of June, this month, I'm going to be spending most of my soul tickets in epic raids. Because right now it's just a good time to farm. Next month, I might just spend my time in IT. Because like, I could fund the point event, but then like, we're so close to the anniversary, I might as well just wait. You know? So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the second essays, yeah, because debuff in it, but that essay 1 and 2 is good. Essay 1 and 3. All right. Oh, let's go. Everyone ready up? Lovely. Give me SP. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drugum 2, bro. I think I'm most excited for Ichibe. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to do the, This one I've been wondering when it comes to manga characters. How are they going to, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the liberties in terms of, like, the attacks. Because right now, they've been following, because it's manga, they've been following the attacks almost one-to-one. It's almost entirely accurate compared to, like, how it happened in the manga. So, like, hypothetically, if we were to get another Bankai Shinsui, his special is the Bankai. So, like, what are they going to do for the Sobum again? Like, they're not going to just redo the exact same thing and make it look better. I feel like they're going to be a bit more, like, hard to say it. I think they're going to add things, right? If that makes sense. Kind of like how they've been doing with the anime right now, because we have a lot of specials that are the same that just look better. Like, how many times have we seen Getsu Katensho? So I'm curious to see what they're going to... Oh, my bad. That didn't even pop on my screen. Plus, with the anime coming out, too, like, if the anime extends some of the fight scenes, we could see certain animated parts be, like, redone in-game. So yeah, I'm curious to see, like, what's the difference between an Ichibe 2 years ago to a new Ichibe now in terms of his Sobum animation. What's going to be different? Because they're obviously not going to do the exact same thing. So that's what I'm kind of curious about with what they're going to do with that. Mask is going to be fun. Mask is going to be fun. Yeah, I can see James appearing on his essay too. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. We will be live tomorrow. Yeah, around same time tomorrow, right? So we started streaming 2.5 hours ago. So just same. I think earlier tomorrow. I think I started streaming at 9. I'd like to go live at 8 p.m. GMT. So we'll see. But same time tomorrow, right? Do you guys think Shunko Soifin is going to come this month? Probably not. Probably not. End of month. What do you like to think mid-month is going to be? Because I don't know. I don't know. Normally we have a prediction video. I might have it up just to like start, do that monthly prediction stuff so we can do the giveaway shouts, not giveaway shouts. I don't know though. I have no idea because it's probably going to be a premium banner, right? Unless they want to push swimsuits earlier. I've been thinking like maybe they'll do Redux because they didn't do Redux. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I really did want a Redux banner. Wouldn't mind one. Alright. Swimsuits. Another BB's. You don't really think that's gonna happen? Another Safui banner? By the way, swimsuits, damn, predictions are going a bit crazy this one, bro. I generally don't know, so I can't even give an opinion. Mid-month, I don't know. I kind of just wanted the Redux. End of month, I'm still starting to be in swimsuits, though. I can't... Like, it's weird, though, innit? I can't see them doing a Safui banner at the end of the month. But at the same time... like, hypothetically, if part 2 of the anniversary was to be Gin, Mayuri, and Toshiro, that would be the... That should be the final Beyond Bankai banner. Right? Surely? But then it would be weird if we get that, and then we get like a random banner afterwards with Sergeant and Kaname. So honestly, I have no idea. Maybe we could get it in the month, Maybe we could, man. Again, Redux, I wouldn't mind. In my opinion, Broken Scene will be part 2 of the anniversary. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. I don't think even Kenpachi's could have been anniversary part 2. I feel like Caleb are going to play it safe and give us, like they did with last year, just popular. Because they want a guarantee, right? With Rocket and CN, I'm hyped for them. I know a lot of people aren't hyped for them. I don't see them doing that for part 2. I feel like, again, Mayuri and Toshiro, for example, would sell way better. Because people are fan of those characters. And like, let's say a non-BBS player sees those designs. They're like, oh, hold on. Toshiro's looking kind of cool. Let me hop on the game. I don't think a non-BBS player is going to see Roker and say, aye, let me download. I don't think it's happening, right? I would say that's like September. Maybe August end of month we could get a Safui banner. Nah, because that'd be... I don't know. I have no idea. We're in a weird schedule right now because there has to be... I think the Kenpachi banner messed up. The Kenpachi banner messed up a lot. This end of month should have been... Last end of month, sorry, should have been... Sergeant and Kaname. that means end of month for anniversary could have been Gin, Mayuri, Toshiro, finishing up the Beyond Bankai, and then the next 2 banners could be the novel characters. I feel like they messed up giving us the characters too early. Who's my favorite One Piece character? I don't even need to know, you know. I no idea, honestly. I'm kind of Luffy. I'm basic, bro. I'm basic, fam. I do like Brook. He was one of my favorite strats, but he hasn't really had like a massive moment, maybe. He had his big thing with Big Mom, right? That was kind of cool. So I'm not too sure. Ichigo and... Oh, hold on. I took damage. Great. I mean, Francesco, potentially, right? Potentially. I feel like if we were to get a canon year, this might be the year. Bam it, boys! Bam it! No more Okura for player. I'm fine either way, and if it happens, if it doesn't, I'm fine with it. Yeah. Double team for Annie. I mean, my hope is still, again, double team full Hollow Ichigo and Okiura. Double team Mugetsu and Ultra Vega Aizen. That'll be like the dream anniversary for me. 2 double team characters. Like you get the best of both worlds. You get Ichigo and Aizen in the same like character. That's so sick. If they ever did that, I think they should. I am caught up to the One Piece manga, yeah. Or maybe they should call, like, again, taking a book out of One Piece's book. Ooh, that's a book twice. Treasure Cruise. Give us, instead, like, they have switch characters and they have versus characters. I feel like that would be, like, a cool versus mechanic if they were to do that. All right, boys, this is the last run of the day. Get in while you can. I did read the recent chapter, yeah. I was tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. I liked it. I feel a bit bad for the guy with long hair. If you know what I'm talking about. Because, man... A lot of years, innit? A lot of years went by. 26 game bank pots. Is that what we got? Oh, I mean, you know, actually, we weren't clearing slow, though. I mean, most runs were like 30 seconds. Yeah, no worries. No worries, bro. Mohammed, we'll allow it. We'll allow it because the last run. We'll allow it. Been 3 hours now instead of 1. That's fine. Man, I look on stream sometimes too. The nude, yeah. I mean, he looks cool. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. All right, last one, boys. Let's get this one in 10 seconds. We still farming, yes, sir. Last one of the day, though. I say 3. I say 2. I say 1. Couple Nat strings. Use the Soulborn, boys. Any weakened defense? Nah, unfortunate. It's fine. Any weakened defense? It's hard to tell. I don't think there was one there. Maybe there was, actually. Yeah, I think there was. It's hard to tell in him because his body's too big. Alright. And we are done, boys. You should have played it. I know why you skipped it. We would have allowed it. Yeah, appreciate everyone coming out to the stream. Joining me for the last, like, 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours, actually. Kind of mad. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not sure why Envy didn't. I think Envy was supposed to... I think he was gone earlier today. I think he was supposed to stream earlier. But, you know. It happens. Sometimes it's a bit long to stream. So, the weekend defense aren't as satisfying. Yeah, let's show you how much we farmed. I think we had 13k. I think. Don't know why I clicked on news. By the way, we should get a dev diary this month. So if you don't know, end of month, every month we get the dev comments. We should get a dev diary. From the looks of it, it's every 3 months. And that was 3 months ago. So around the 9th, we should potentially get one. If they're going with the 3-month schedule, assuming it is that. The dev diary does sometimes give us new stuff. So for example, 3 months ago, that's when they announced the kick button. But they worded it very weird. So not everyone knew it was a kick button. Because they said allow for immediate exit. So it was kind of weird, but it was a kick button. That was announced back then. So we could get something like low-key announced on that dev diary that hasn't been announced in the dev comments, if that kind of makes sense. And they might mention Fowler's New Blood, right? They did last time. They said they're going to be rerunning it until the anime starts. They paraphrasing there, but that's basically what they said, right? So inventory. Just trying to see when 10 times are coming. Yeah, they could mention it there, right? Again, I think it's best to... If they're smart, release it for the anniversary. That's my guess. They didn't mention it, so it's not coming in June. So June end of month comments, dev comments, should hopefully mention that 10 times sold tickets is coming. That's my guess. And the updates normally happen around the 24th, 21st, just in time for the anniversary. So I feel like it would be best to do it then. So we got 31k pots. So I think we farmed up close to like 20,000 in like 2 hours. That's not too bad. Yeah, honestly, pretty good. That's a lot of potions. Now, keep in mind, for me, I'm very fortunate, right? I'm very fortunate. Just like Darfly is. We have gone... Oh, hold on. We already link sold all our characters. So, when it comes to, like, taking a character to T20, that's already 3k pots done on every single character. Because everyone is done. So, those 20k pots, like, I can do more with them. Speaking of, I need to actually... I've been slacking. I've never worked on these characters, believe it or not. I pulled... So, I did a... Characters came out 4 days ago. I did like 100 summon tickets. Got Gin. Surprisingly. That's a really good pull. I've not worked on him yet because I just haven't. I've been focusing on other stuff, right? I haven't like leveled him up. Same with you. I got him from the Senkamon premium ticket. I can't remember. I think it was Senkamon ticket. Also good. Didn't have him. Spent like 20k on the anniversary banner. Never pulled him. So that's 2 characters. I need to get them to T10 at the very least. Gin will be going to T20 because he's a 2022 character. So right now my goal is to T20 every 2022 character. So if you look here, Kisuke needs to be done. I can probably do him now, actually. I'll do it later, though. So right now, it's just Kisuke, Gin, Chads, the other Chad that we get tomorrow. And that's it. Oh, and Love. Rose. Need to do Rose. And yeah, then I'm done. I'm not going to do 2021 characters yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to just stack up on a bunch of potions, bunch of pots. And maybe when I can T20 everyone from 2021, when I do the calculations of that, I will then go ahead and do it. But I'm not going to do it because I want to save pots just in the eventual chance that we do get T30. That when that does happen, I can just instantly T30 2 characters. So the second I get all my 2022 characters to T20, which isn't too long, I just need to get the super link shots. And then in save mode, which I'm currently in save mode right now, besides like the 2 attributes that I've been working on. Anyway. Let's do 100 summon tickets. 100 summon tickets. I'm going to start recording just in the off chance we do get something good here. Obviously, main goal here would be to get a Lisa. Unless we get a 5-star here. Ooh, if we do, I'm saving. Honestly, though, I haven't been using a lot of tickets. I've been using them every here and now. But, like, it's kind of unfortunate at the same time. I pulled a lot of new characters from these like random summon tickets that I've done. To the point that these tickets that I was saving for the anniversary, in the hopes to get the anniversary character, but at the same time pull a lot of these new recent characters, I've already pulled most of them. Which is a bit mad. We'll do 50. Because if we get something good here, then we can stop. Don't be a dud. It's not a dud, lovely. Whew. Eyes and fake out, baby. Come on, don't be Orihime. Oh, on a 50. On a 50. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. Senbon Zakura. No, Byakuya, Senkei. That's a long quote. That's a long quote. Alright, so we got three here, boys. We got 3 here. 50 tickets, that's not bad. Retsu. The power one, right? Oh, heart. That's not too bad, actually. I could actually work on that for guild quests, right? That's not too bad. Not the worst one. Not the best one, though. Next one, next one. Mine said Izuru blood. 4? Ah, okay, unfortunate. I will do another 50. And then we stop there. 2.5k minimum for the anniversary. We'll save that. It's not a dud. It's a 5-star. Alright. Let's see it. Let's see it. What we getting? How? How? How is that possible, bruv? What is going on? If that's the only 5-star. What year is this, blood? Dead. I mean, 5 stars and 100 tickets ain't even that bad. Bruv, trolling me, fam. You know what? I kind of slacked on the summon tickets. You know, I should be on like 4k by now, but it's fine. We have 2 birthday tickets. We have 2 5-star tickets. We have the big one here, 10 5-star summer medals, which is going to be pretty hype. We have 5 6-star tickets. Might buy the license and try and get that to 10 by the anniversary. Who knows? So we have a few summons to do, right? And again, keep in mind, like, I'm not relying on these to get the anniversary character. It's more so just to have like a separate summon video and focus on the tickets. Because I'll still be going all in on the anniversary banner. When it comes to accessories, I use them. So I'm saving them now just for the sake of it because the anniversary is so close. But try for the green chappy. Nah, we're gonna do 15 here. But that's it. Alright, none of that. None of that. We are done. We are done. Anyway, boys, appreciate you coming to the stream. Fun stream. We did a lot of farming. I appreciate everyone that did join and just, chilled for the last 2.5 hours. I'm going to turn off all these lights and relax for the next, 2 hours before I probably go sleep. We're back tomorrow with a Suncomon stream where we will then do more summons. Not a lot of summons. We'll literally just do the ticket, right? I'm not even sure what I'm going for there. I'll probably just be, a Giriko would be the only good thing I could get there. Let me see if I can find Deku. If I don't find you, Deku, after I hit the end, I'm going to just end it there. There's my 10. Lana, Ivy Kane, James, AMD. Hope I didn't miss you. Shout out to lad, by the way. MOG. Much love, lads. Bro, I swear if you had the bottom, fam. Quixie got Lisa? Nice. Did I go past? I missed him. Why did I do this, fam? Deku, what is your name, lads? Nice. Nah, come on, blood. Where are you, fam? Did I go past? There's no way at the top. Mike, Darfley, Dragon, Kiko, Moki, Ganon, Riddler, Retsu, Taicho, Segundo, Jotaro, Scar, Mohammed, Mong, Ken, Mario, Rookie, Hexel, Masamune, Swifty, J, White, Cool, Chris, Lion, Lucky, Zato. Bro, you're not here, bloods. Search from it's easy. Nah, too late now. Too late. You're wasting my time. Wasting my time, blood. Wasting my time. I need to delete someone, though. Who hasn't logged in? Who's my fallen soldiers? Damn, I need to delete some people. Hold on. 4 days? Is this a... When did I add them? Rip. That's not Deku, is it? Let me delete some Mandem. 28 days. Boys, what's going on? 50 days. Yeesh. Oh, Uruhara retired. I'm going to keep Uruhara. Man's a legend. We got to keep him. We got to keep him. Let's get these boys out of there. Rise and quit too. Rest in peace, my fallen soldiers. 34 days. I ain't checked my friends in a bit. Man's got some free slots then. I passed it again. I'm not finding you, bro. I'm not finding you, fam. Zox hasn't logged in too? What's man doing? I don't want to delete him now. I'll keep Zox's. I think he started a new account. Obby hasn't logged in. Yeah, now you can go, bro. Now we got a couple of spots lined up, boys. Whoever added me, I'll just accept, right? I know Theo added me. I add him. I'll keep Law. I'll keep these lot. Because I think they might just be a casual login every now and then. Anyway, let me add these lot. For the time being. Well, I'd feel if you want to add me, there's my codes. I'll reject everyone here, so sorry if you did add me. 2AK, I'll make sure I add you if you add me again. I just saw your message. Feel free to add me again, and the first 9 people, I guess, can get in. My friend is just 4 though, innit? So like, forgive me if I don't add you, right? Not that it really matters, because a lot of people, some people I don't even know here, but you know, friends is most of the time doesn't even matter anyway, so it's not that big, alright? Now this pissing me, bro. Decky, where the hell are you, blood? Just listen, just whip out a 5-star, level 1, bro, and just you'll be at the bottom, fam. What is this? There you are. Jesus, bro. Oh. Flex what? What's this? That's nice. 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 No, guess like attention to that. That's what I'm saying, fam. Like, bro, dead shit. Like, wow, bro. Nah, this is nice. This is nice. Nice. It's nice. It's pretty cool. I wish there was 5 Aaroniero in the game so I could do the same, but unfortunately, there's not. Well, technically there is if I use like the 5 and 4, the 5 stars, but I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, looking good, bro. I'm actually jealous of that. I'm actually really jealous of that. Actually, I wish mine looked like that. Mine's in shambles. Hey, 1,400 days though. Big up. Big up. Play a bit of arena. We'll have to see that. We'll have to see that. Yeah, there's the flex. There's the flex. What's the times looking like? Looks a bit legit. Disgusting. Disgusting. Alright. Let's check this dead guild, bro. Spice your leader? Jeez. Oh, Spice a 5-5 in it. Nice. Is that max translated? Ah, it's not. They might be. I don't know. Man's going with the auto build. Valid. Valid. Who's? Let me see. M15. Ah, slacking, lad. Slacking. Slacking. Tell M15 to step up his game, bro. Man's an officer in the Nvidia guilds, and he's rocking a 1 out of 5 as a shield. Nah, that can't run. That's slacking, bro. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Creator unknown though. Rip. Who was the best character? Probably Noel. Christmas Noel. Debatable. It kind of like depends who you ask. Some would say Speed Noel. Some would say Azashiro. Some would say 5th anniversary Byakuya. Some would say Jusho. They're all kind of like the same for the most part. So like it really goes either way. So yeah. No more. No, Dev. We're not doing you, bro. So, if I listen, let me do 2 scrolls because you're near the top. Because this is why I don't do it, blood. Because then everyone starts asking, innit? If I can find you quick, then maybe. If I go to the top and miss you, then it's over now. We're ending it. Unfortunate. 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 Anyway, I can add the first 9. There we go. If you boys don't log in, you're getting deleted. To be fair, I don't even care that much. I don't even, I'm not sure about you lads, but I don't even collect my I don't even collect my friend points. It's like I'll collect everything my friends, my gift box, but not my friend points. I don't bother with that because I don't even like being up forward. It's annoying. Doing 10 sums at a time. Yo, you want me to lecture Ichigo's blood? What Ichigo's bloods? Where's that 5-5? What's it called? Unfortunate, we're done. We're done. I might add the rest if I recognize somebody's name. Softy, you joined a lot. I'll delete some people. Malik too. I'll try and get around to add these lot too in it. Just delete people after. Anyway, that's the stream. We've gone long overboard. Appreciate everyone that came out of the stream. Much love. Appreciate the news members and donations. It's definitely appreciated. We'll be back sometime tomorrow around same time, like 2 hours, 3 hours before. Same time tomorrow. We'll be back to do some Senkamon here. Some Senkamon. So yeah, take care. I'll see you guys later. Sheesh. I actually kept recording. I need to stop that. Sheesh. Ending. What? Special animations? No way. Hold on. I don't even use all of these. Let me actually pop them out. I have a lot. I need to work on this. This is the BRB screen. I've already have it to use it. Then we have the intermission. Oh, hold on. That's main. Here's the intermission. I really get to use these. So I can kind of crap. Oh, it's all over the place. I like that screen. I need to use it more often. Alright, take care. Sheesh.